Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop from WBPL 76. This program is brought to you by Lady Red Productions, the Bear Digs Corporation, and a generous grant from the Night Owl Foundation. Why are you here? Cat, will you stop trolling me?
Tonight's new MARIK Workshop brought to you by Fountain Drink. Always plenty, you can see right through it. Enough chlorine to kill bacteria in and out of your digestive tract, all while tasting like pennies. When you are thirsty, dip into the fountain for Fountain Drink. Available at concessions or in the lobby. My favorite part of the new MARIK Workshop is when Parallax said, "It's parallaxin' time," and parallaxed all over the place.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here?
Don't understand what's going on, but I'm here for it!
It's an iPhone. I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
Once in the Waffle House upon Van Zant.
Welcome to Canopus! Get your dick out of that.
Somebody quote that?
Grandma's.
At least enough to quote.
Yes.
The dong slider.
No!
No! Hell!
Stormsong.
Oh my god.
No. This is gonna be perfectly normal.
Not putting it in the song.
Going in there!
I need soap and lye and probably some acid.
Stupid is the way you do things.
I would so download Pete.
Yeah, I need that walking chicken.
What the shit did I just watch?
Spooky.
Do you know what happens, people of Earth, when you go to internetwebsite.com and purchase an item that can only be described in the loosest terms as a sandwich, what once began as a brilliant and hopeful confectionery delight? And you might think, and it's like a squeak, you said sandwich. Shut up, I'm getting there. Because it begins with a croissant, or something very much like a croissant, but it's probably extruded by a robot instead of a dude whose name I can't pronounce using a robot. The robot has a croissant, and then that croissant goes to the croissant slicing robot, which is a separate robot, and it has a knife, and it goes wabam right through the middle. The wabam is important. That's how you know it is quality. And then the third robot, for there are 7 or 8 robots, but the third robot in line applies the egg salad for some goddamn reason, and then it gets like sealed into a plastic jail cube for its crimes, and then it arrives from internetwebsite.com, and then I have it in the fridge, and due to some shenanigans and something not going back together quite right, look, there was a jar of pickles in the fridge, and then there was parts of a jar and pickles on the floor, and also the pickle sauce, which got just fucking everywhere. I don't know how that bounced. But anyway, some days later, having been distracted by everything that happened, I have now consumed the egg salad, and I have yet to die. As far as I know, this means I am immortal, for I have eaten the sandwich. All who would judge me have fallen. This is the new MARIK Workshop.
Fallen and I can't get up!
More sandwich.
Happy to see we know which came first, the chicken salad sandwich or the squick.
That seems like a
probably
really
robot.
personal question. I don't need to know about his refractory period.
Look, man, it's a croissant because the robot wasn't fancy. If it was a fancy robot, it'd be like, croissant. It is not that fancy. This is like the Greg Hammer 3 Ultra Croissantinator. Just add beans.
It's a very protein-laden croissant.
Yeah, look, it's not like they're gonna butter inject a steak and then flash fry that to make... Hold on, I got a really good
That
idea.
sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Tonight, New MARIK Workshop brought to you by Head Trauma and the support of viewers like Hedgehog.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop. We're back. We're back,
Welcome
everybody.
back.
We're quack,
I know you missed
Oh,
us.
God, that
You
text
did
is too
not miss
small.
us. I know.
There we
It's
go.
fine. It's
and we're on the attack.
Are you offensive?
Potentially?
Because I'm
That's fair.
slammin', bammin', bootylicious.
That's right.
All I
Squick.
know is
Squick
I'm
is
not wearing a shirt right now.
Squick is Baja blasting this whole fucking stream.
You think I'm strapped in for my safety?
God, I hope so.
Wow. Oh, we got some shit to talk about tonight, and we will get to that as we move through the photos. And I promise you that we'll get to it. Hi, everybody. It's the thing. I already said the stuff. I'm joined tonight by people. Who are you?
It is
over this.
the stormiest of songs.
That is Stormsong. You
It-
can tell because of the Stormsong voice.
I thought I was hearing that in
Yes.
Squick's voice.
No, you hear Squick and Squick's voice. Next up, we have...
You're hearing Squick in Mo's voice.
Yes,
folks, I'm
truly
okay, Mo.
remarkable. And then, of course, we have your alleged host, Parallax. Say hello, Parallax.
Mo, you're not supposed to run your hand up his asshole and treat him like a puppet.
And
Puppet.
yet he-
Muppet. I flail for a living.
Fair. And
Not quite a
Squick.
sock,
And
he's not quite a
Squick
Muppet.
and Stormsong and Mo and me. Hi, everybody. We're back. And, wait, I'm RoboPar?
Hello.
Wait, I need to clarify this. Hal, I'm not roboting, am I?
You do sound a bit 5 miles away from the mic.
Well, I
through
can move the
broadcast.
mic closer to the mic face. Actually, I should turn up my gain.
Possibly.
he microphonizes.
I should only turn up the gain so much because otherwise, like, fan noise happens. Ah, we've been joined.
I see them.
I mean, you did invite me.
I did.
Yes.
I can't see who the fuck's in here. Iden's
Hey.
here too, everybody. Iden, tell us your
Hi.
opinion on the 1986 Denver Broncos.
What the fuck is a Denver Bronco?
Fair.
Is
It's a
Malort
football
just
team, ostensibly.
high... Hold up. I read something in chat and it made me think, and I don't like that. So is Malort just high-gain alcohol?
No.
No,
Yes.
it's high loss alcohol.
No, that's Everclear.
No, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
that's auto racer alcohol.
I'm pretty sure Everclear is racing fuel, and
Where on the spectrum is vodka?
it's autistic.
Vodka.
Yeah, it is a product that I'm pretty sure actually exists, but maybe.
Oh, NNT's right. Malort is low signal to noise ratio alcohol. That's a
But
joke
very
for
loud.
Stormsong. Hey guys, people sent us stuff this week. Archon Erica tried to fucking bury me, so I've taken a sample of the stuff that he sent me, and we will continue to work through the giant fuck all mountain of Archon Erica stuff. But we'll start there because Archon starts
Wait.
with A. Why?
Am I
he's
still
very
not allowed to see
prolific
the
lad.
stream title? I'm not looking at the stream title.
You can
Am I
look at
allowed
the
to
stream
at it?
title. It's there to antagonize you specifically. That's okay. Chat will absolutely not take advantage of that.
Mo, I'm sending you a picture.
Would a BPL bathwater cocktail contain an egg white in addition to being shaken and having Malort to simulate the soap suds?
I will tell you that a Beeple bathtub cocktail will certainly have that texture.
Bam, 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 bam.
I don't like any of those words. I decided not to hear them.
Indeed.
Yeah, you know, earlier I could have sworn Aiden was talking about doing something on a roof, and Stormsong doing something on a roof, and all I could hear was Stormsong going yidle diddle 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 die.
No, that was somebody else.
That might have been
That's not even the
NNT.
right
That might have been
song.
Kai. No, yeah, but Stormsong, I'm dictating that you are the fiddler, and you are in fact on the roof.
Yes.
Better than the diddler on the roof.
So Archon sent us this. Look
I'm
at
trying to
this.
figure out how to work bagpipes into this.
I don't know what this this aircraft is. It's not
Kind
a
of
Stormhawk.
terrifying.
It's not a
Like the
Stormhawk. I don't
one
think a Stormhawk has a fucking turret on the top of it, like they stole it off of a fucking Shadowhawk. But
Oh, it's the Thangus from Star Wars, where they decided
There
they
it
needed
is.
open-side troop carriers for a space landing.
I'm echoing a bit. Have I fucked this up again?
Echo?
Echo?
Are you?
Audio
Echo
capture
1, this is
audio.
Horse 2.
Let's see.
But
How about let's turn that one off. Is that better, chat?
I mean, they're going to need more to go on.
Chat.
Describe something on your desk.
Something that is on my desk. It is red, it is round, and it is
Oh my.
plastic.
Excellent.
It's a Storm Raven gunship.
Kenobi and
Jesus Christ, that
Catgirl
thing-
needs to know how to send something into the show. How does that happen?
Internet.
I don't fucking know.
If you go to internetwebsite.com, not a real website, and order the food sandwich, then you will vividly hallucinate the instructions, which involve sending your material to, through the power of email, art@wbpl76.com.
What's that?
art@wbpl76.com.
Then what happens?
Then
Then we
once you
fart.
have submitted your artwork to art@wbpl76.com, Parallax will receive it, and we will place it on the show. Unless it is a picture of genitalia, in which case you will be ridiculed.
Please do
Do
not
not
do
desire your balls.
Please do not do that. With such things said, we will also gloss over the fact that when Diggs set up that forward to me like 4 years ago, he misspelled my name, and it's just been coming through misspelled the whole time. It's great. It's also funny. That's why I never did anything about it.
Oh, let's say that your name simply shifted parallactically.
Wow.
But now it only has one L. Anyway.
Chat, I am
That depends on where
explicitly
you're
telling you
standing in
not
the
to do that.
parallax.
I don't want to deal with it. Send us art, not flesh.
Oh my.
We might
But
accept
what if-
tattoos. If
I was
you're the
gonna say, what
tattoo
if art
artist,
is
I will
on
accept
flesh?
that.
Yeah, okay. Tattoos are probably cool.
If you're the
So since
tattoo
that is
artist.
Since that is a Storm Raven, can we get a Storm Musume version of it?
Pass.
Yeah, you don't get to
Maybe
pass.
here
You were
with
part
my
of that.
legs.
That's
I was not part of this Storm
$127
Raven.
mini. Like, god damn, $127 for that thing.
Jesus.
Somebody's
I
devoted to
think
the
it's
craft.
because it's a Horus Heresy piece, judging by the beakies here. But I could be wrong.
And-
I'm willing
No,
to be
And
wrong.
if someone's brave enough, it could be a
modern
horse
piece.
heresy.
Again, making me hear things with my legs. No, this is a very good building brick that someone has strapped some wings to as an afterthought, and then guns too, because hell yeah.
Yeah, this is why you love the one that's in Space Marine 2 so much, right?
Why? Everything else is like, yes, this is a spaceship, it belongs in space. Until you get to the actual shuttle where it's like,
Lego
yeah,
brick!
fuck it, we make squares now. This is a squares
Lego
factory.
Okay.
Here's your squares
I wasn't
ship.
the only one thinking it looked like Legos.
Yeah.
It looks
Not
very
even
much
good
like
Legos.
Lego.
It looks like the off-brand Legos. It looks like circa 2010 Mega Blocks available at Walmart.
Kind of like
I think Mega Bloks were better by then. This is like circa 1998 Mega Bloks.
I had their giant fuck off balls ship where it's like, we have insect aliens. They got weird legs in a W. And it's like, that was the single most ass-tastic.
Do not
Lego
put your balls in
adjacent-
Mega Bloks.
Were Mega Bloks like the Lego version of GoBots were to Transformers?
Thank you,
because GoBots
Clerks
came first.
2,
Imagine,
the movie.
if you will, Lego. Are you imagining Lego? Are you imagining it right now?
No, not
I
really.
refuse. You cannot make me.
Now, you need to remove two things from it to get to Mega Bloks. You must remove both joy and quality control.
So anyway, look at these assault marines. These are pretty ballin'
Hell
assault
yeah.
marines. And one of them's a beaky.
Getting assaulted.
The ass marines.
One of them's a beaky.
Yes.
You can tell by the beak.
You can. I like the way these are painted.
evolved.
They're very clean.
Yeah, they have evolved to more perfectly consume the heresy from the Galapagos Islands.
So here's something Chat's
Contrary-
here's something Chat's not expecting. Look at the pile on this carpet. This has been around for a while, hasn't it? Like it's nice. It's clean.
I was enjoying the very light texturing of the base, but I'm not sure if that just comes that
There's
way.
like
or
a
that
bit
was
of,
extra
a
effort.
bit of bamboo here in the carpet. You might want to sweep that, Archon. But I mean, the carpet seems like it's well kept up. It's just old, and that's fine. Like that happens.
Flat.
Yeah.
Was that a cucumber in that Marine's helmet?
Yeah, it's two of them. He's
Okay.
got
It
pickles on
allows
his
them
hat.
to scare cats.
He's got pickles on his hat. That happened when Squick dropped the jar.
Yeah, no, he's keeping them for a snack for later.
Dude, there was so much liquid in that pickle jar.
Was it pickle liquid?
Not anymore. The pickles came out.
Pick liquid acid. There we
Oh.
go. Picklic
pickle-
acid.
Picklick.
Picklic acid.
We are not calling it picklick acid.
Why?
Why not?
Copyright.
It is acidic, and it came from pickles. I declare
Well,
it as picklic acid.
No, they were sweet pickles. So it was like, here's your sugar green. It was basically Mountain Dew if everything about Mountain Dew was Mountain Don't.
I was going to say Mountain Don't, but you got there. Veritharagna says it's pick squick acid.
I don't... What?
I do want to go ahead and say again, this is a nice paint job. It's very clean.
Yes.
All the lines are very nice. I do appreciate this. If I were to offer advice, I might say a little bit of, if you're into the oil wash, that would be nice. If you don't want to deal with white spirits and oil paints, Proacryl, Squick's going to say something about the name of this product. The medium that they make that's supposed to simulate an oil wash with acrylics would be good. It's called Noosh.
Noosh.
Don't like that.
I am convinced... I am
don't like that at all.
convinced that they named it Noosh so that when somebody uses it, as opposed to saying you should oil wash that, then people just say you should noosh it, so it's called new shit.
I will not be saying any of that.
New
But
shit.
what I will
Ganoush.
say is that while I see where you're going there, what I'm saying here is that those gun barrels are remarkably clean.
They are. It's a new. It's new shit.
You can't have new shit in Warhammer.
Ganoush.
I mean,
Like this set
it's
of
kinda like
underwear
how-
has been passed down for untold generations.
This is
Well,
the
what-
Primarch's underoos.
What you were saying about Noosh makes me think of that whole thing in Warhammer 40k of the drug that was called Slot, because if you're on it, you're on Slot.
Wow.
Hey,
I hate
look-
This is the
hey,
factory.
hey, cat.
I didn't make that up.
Meow.
Cat.
Cat,
I think
cat.
this is UNC's cat. I don't know how it got here in the order. This is not how I
Man, that
ordered
cat
things.
has a whole human arm.
It does.
So that-
Kind of fucking.
It
Wild.
is
so,
Oh,
like,
it's because I
glorious.
saved it out of Discord chat, and it just gave it to me with the name image.webp.
So if
But-
that cat were to be given, I don't know, a favored Italian dish, it would be Samurai's Pizza Cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it could also just be like, what if Grey Garfield and it was lasagna?
What does that even
Fair.
mean?
Greyfield.
What, like we're bringing in venom from Spider-Man,
Yeah.
applying it to the lasagna cat, and making them do Legos?
Squick, tell me about the numbers
So,
on this, because I'm not sure what this mat is. Tell me about this mat.
I am going to guess those are Torx bits, but
Well,
No,
they've got to be security bits, because some of them have holes in the middle.
yeah, but I don't think that's correct. I think
We've also
reading
got
into that
colors here. This is
improperly.
very strange. I don't know what
Are
this
those
mat is.
Lego
UNC
gears?
They are. Well, I mean, that's
Then
possible.
those would be Lego part numbers.
Squick is a Lego part number. Gotcha.
Yeah, no. Go back to the left. Go back to the left. There's a clue there, because if this is Lego part numbers,
Samurai, you don't get to fucking tell us.
like all the way down,
It's too
all the way
late.
down.
Do it.
Rotations?
I'm not reading chat. Then the missing section on just past the bottom of the screen would probably be the number of rows abreast.
That could be. I do want to make a point here that Tom Zek has given us a very Garfield reference here, where he says that there's something very odious about this. How mad are you right now, Squick? Squick's that mad. He's not even. Oh, he left. That's how mad Squick was. Guys, we ran off Squick.
Did we just explode Squick?
Tom Zek did. I don't know. He might come back. I'm really hoping like his connection didn't drop at a tremendously opportune time. Hey, he came back. Squick, I wasn't sure if your connection dropped at a tremendously opportune time or not. He's still not talking to us. Okay. Other things that also Cat. Let's just appreciate Cat for a moment.
We can't hear you guys through Discord.
What? Wait, chat, can you not hear me?
Like, I'm listening to you through the Twitch right now. I can't hear anyone through Discord.
I can hear you. Okay. Stormsong just dropped.
I'm gonna relog in real quick.
Discord is fuck.
Okay.
I'm still
I
fine.
can hear. I
Squick.
can hear Aiden.
Squick just sent me a message that said that Discord fucked him.
Okay.
I can hear
you
you
still
guys.
hear me, Storm?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, can you not
Okay,
hear
I
me?
you too.
Oh, I can hear you
I
now.
can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Okay.
We have contact.
Okay. So Squick is the one having problems. Excellent.
Oh no. We were all having problems.
We were all
Yeah,
having.
we were-
I didn't. I don't
There's
know
a
what the
wave.
fuck happened.
What did you
You're
do?
hosting.
Guys, it's Thursday. It was probably a rolling blackout in Discord.
There it was.
No, I'm blaming Para.
I'm
I mean,
listen.
That's
I'm
fair.
very Squick. The timing on that was so perfect. I wasn't sure if you had done that on purpose or not.
What? Hello.
I thought you were mad at us over the terrible Odie pun.
I'm sorry. The what? Discord
Tom-
was perhaps protecting me.
Tom Zek said that this whole conversation was very Odie-us. It was a Garfield joke. You see, now he wants to leave. And then there he did.
There he goes.
That's perfect.
Normally, Squick just gets more belligerent.
Goes.
Hippocampus is right. We can't time comedy that well on this channel. Okay. Look here. Here is the Right Reverend Jimmy has sent us some models. Hey,
that
Mo,
that
we got
neck
to
just hit the Taco Bell too hard.
Mo, we got to
shit.
see Jimmy at the thing, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We did.
Wait, is that a Taco Bell Warhammer?
Yeah. It's not a warhammer. It's a
is that not?
guillotine.
It's a
It's a
Baja Blast
guillotine.
guillotine.
Yes.
Para,
it's
get
a
that hand out of
Warhammer.
there. We want to see the robot.
It's a Warhammer that had like the mutant thing occur where he's got like two hands instead of one.
Para,
What?
that is not where the hand belongs.
Hand is on the delicious mech button.
Fine. We're petting the Fajita Knight robot experience.
He's a good guillotine.
Indeed.
Yes, he is.
The hand belongs upon the displayed eggplant.
That is a different website.
So if he's got the two gun barrels side by side, that's
The humans are redeeming pet.
indeed, and the mech is attempting the shocker.
This and more on our next episode of The Legionnaire, where we begin on Legion-themed erotica.
Pass.
Hello. Have you heard of eyebrows?
Hungry for the wolf.
We're not prepared for the eyebrows. This
No
is
one
very
is
good. I
prepared
like
for the
this.
eyebrows.
Let's say something nice about this. Also, let's make note of the fact that that Jimmy has been watching the stream long enough to know that he needs to put a backdrop behind the mini. Otherwise, I'm going to look at what's in the background.
Yeah, in this case, it's a map drop.
It is a map drop.
It is.
He dropped a map on it.
So, I want to start by talking about this model real quick.
I want to start real quick by telling UNC that he's in the timeout box for saying an archive of the Legion Zone.
I mean, it's just gonna snowball after this.
Hungry like the wolf. Thank you, NNT. Fuck you, NNT.
Wow.
Anyway.
Hippocampus Hamster typing in with, that's the other channel on BPL's Only Clans.
Only Clans, that's right. Dare you refuse my butthole?
Hip thrust, camera broken.
Anyway, you wanted to say something about the model.
Yeah, I want to start by
go on.
Just
sorry.
Pointing out, like, that foot being in the rest position instead of just foot is attached to robot leg, robot go up. That pleases me.
Mm-hmm.
As to the model, that's clean, and they've stuck to those panel lines real well.
They have. They've done a good job on that.
The well cared for sports car of mechs.
It's true. It's the Garage Queen Miata.
Yeah.
You've made me read fucking Cornhub Creamium with my own goddamn elbows. How dare you?
It was the
I
response
only have
to side
so many
Pornhub.
organs.
Indeed.
Squick, I don't want to hear about your organs right now.
Well, too bad. I ate the chicken salad, and now I'm finishing off.
I thought it was egg salad.
We're already talking about Only Clans where they're posting weird butt chawls and other stupid shit.
You dare defy my butt chawl?
Jesus.
And then it's just like aggressive clan twerking.
Suck on these nuts.
I hate it here.
Hey, look, there's quote 10,834 from UNC Samurai. Every week this stream strays further from Cameron's light. Yeah.
So hey, Terry Pratchett and some Bumblebee feet.
Yeah, look, it's Thief of Time, which is that's not the first death book. I think that's the second death book. The first one was
Small Gods.
Small Gods is good. Okay, I'm also gonna say when you said Bumblebee feet, I thought you meant like an actual Bumblebee, not Transformer.
Yeah.
It can be two things.
So let's go left to right here. We've got the Shadowhawk 2C.
Lego Bumblebee.
Shadowhawk 2C. The Locust. No, that's the.
Lumblebee.
That's not. That's
the Wolverine 2C. That's the Conjurer.
Yes, the Conjurer. That's the Shadowhawk 2C. That's the Locust 2C.
Unfortunately, the camera is not doing these justice.
It's not. It's focusing on the books, not the minis.
Well, no, it's not even a focus thing. It's like I think this is a crop of a larger picture.
It might be.
Because it's doing things you more commonly see when it doesn't have enough detail and the algorithm is trying.
We've got the Jenner 2C, the Marauder 2C, the Rifleman 2C, the Hunchback 2C, and the Warhammer 2C. There's many C's in this photo.
Yeah, the fist barrels on that Marauder.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I just like the Rifleman 2C's hat. The Rifleman 2C is trying to be like Yojimbo.
This is from the one and only Laughing Man. He is telling us that it is in fact a crop, which from the very panoramic kind of size of
you mean
this. That
your
makes
camera
sense.
doesn't have like a 47:1 aspect ratio?
Not usually. I don't have a pixel anymore, so no.
The Griffin 2C?
Zoom in on the one with the Yojimbo hat.
Wait. Conjure. No, that's a Shadowhawk 2C.
Yeah.
No, the Shadowhawk 2C is to the
mech is
right
brought to
of
us
the
from
Locust 2C.
Tokyo.
I don't think there is a Griffin 2C, is there?
Like anytime I don't recognize a mech now, I'm just gonna call it the Shadowhawk 2C and see how many people get mad.
It is a Griffin 2C. I was wrong. Holy shit.
What? That's
yes, there is a Griffin 2C.
That is a Shadowhawk 2C.
No, the one on the very far left, ding dong.
That's not a Conjurer?
No, I
It
just
looks
started
like
it.
it's
That
trying to
is the-
shuffle out of frame.
That is the Griffin 2C.
Huh.
Like they forgot something on the table outside of the camera.
Oh yeah, because the Conjurer doesn't have the the freaking 4 missile pods. It has just the shouldies.
How
Heat
in the
oil
fuck
on a
is...
large skillet, or add the ground beef and turn it touching the heated scooch the meat to one with the salt until they've add the garlic and seasoning.
Make sure that you do the scooching.
Scooch.
Scooch.
Speaking of scooching,
Okay,
I'm gonna go
so
investigate the Eagles 'cause they've gone quiet, and that concerns me.
Concern. Now, I have been told that these were slap chop painted. I think
What does that mean?
Okay.
Exactly.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, because I was thinking on here, the texture, I don't dislike it, but it's...
Okay, so here's how slap chop usually works. Slap chop is a method of using something like a zenithal highlight. Do you remember what a zenithal highlight is?
Yeah, where you go in with, like, you paint the whole thing with primer black, and then you give it, like, the spray of white from the top.
Or you do it with a dry brush, which is what's happened here. So this is catching all the surface texture with the edge of the brush. This might be more qualified as an overbrush than a dry brush because it's not just catching the edges. It does do the job, and this is tabletop ready. I will sign off on that. Maybe if... Well, the problem here is I think what Laughing Man's done is he's gone straight from black to a light gray or a white. If you do like a gray step in the middle, then it'll give you a cleaner transition to where, and then you do a white over the top of that with a very strict dry brush to just catch the edges.
I know what this reminds me of. This is a stonewash texture.
Yes.
Yes.
That is a stonewash mech. That is expensive to do. You're going to have to take the whole ass mech into the stonewashing machine.
Yeah, you're going to have to put the mech in a rock tumbler.
That is a premium finish.
Yes, there it is.
You don't get that from the factory. That's from the custom 2C yards.
Okay, Laughing Man says it was a dry brush of titanium white. Hit it with like a neutral gray before you go up to the white, and then make sure that you try to get as... Oh, you started at stone. Okay.
So it is literally a stonewash.
It is, in
This
fact.
pleases me.
Okay, okay, so since you're doing gray on this, or simulating white, you're probably doing about as good as you can with the speed paint over it.
God damn it, Hals, don't you be moving my hyphens.
Anyway, we have, there's the Locust 2C, there's the Jenner 2C, there's the Shadowhawk 2C. Man, the camera really wants to catch every detail in there, doesn't it?
To see or not to see?
Like, I think...
1 tablespoon neutral oil, 1/2 pound lean ground beef, 1/2 pound ground Italian sow, 1 small onion diced, about 1 green bell pepper diced, 2 rib celery diced, about 1 teaspoon kosher salt mince.
Squick, I'm trying to talk about the Mini. Actually, what I want to talk about is cameras. I want to talk about cameras. Cameras are not your friends on mini painting. Unless you like really fuck with them and try to just like tweak it and tweak it and tweak it until you get the right settings. They'll do shit like this where, like Squick said, the camera's trying to fill in the blanks on the detail it thinks it sees. They can fuck with you. Phone cameras can be particularly bad about this. A lot of times the best thing to do is to back the camera off and then crop the image in, because it's not going to try to fill in every bit of detail it thinks it sees. And that's a real pain in the ass. I understand you want the cleanest picture that you can get, so you think you need to be closer. And it fucks with you.
I will remind you, that's what they did with the first image where we saw this problem.
No, the first image was a different kind of problem because, yes, it's kind of washed out and it's fuzzy. I think if we had a cleaner backdrop
Fuzzy's
behind
gone to bed.
You're right. We did try to get Fuzzy on tonight, but Fuzzy's working morning shows right now, so he can't do the thing. But I think if you had a cleaner white or a black backdrop behind it, and you backed the camera off a little bit, it wouldn't be trying to fill in as much of the details.
On the other hand,
I do really want to say, Laughing Man, this is a camera problem, not a paint problem. Like, you've done a great job on the paint.
You get an effect that's very difficult to replicate in real world.
Right here, this one's good. This one's good because it's focusing on the matte, the dark matte, and the base more than anything else. But because it's not focusing on the white background with the text on it, you're actually getting a better idea of what the model looks like.
like the Federated States of Micronesia. That's what you're looking at here.
Indeed.
Laughing Man couldn't get the focus right. It's a pain in the ass, especially out of a phone camera. There was a Penny Arcade comic I saw like a year or two ago about this, of trying to take pictures of Warhammer models, where you're like, oh, look at this wonderful model I painted. I'm going to take a picture of it to show everybody else, and then it's just like the Glob Marine. Like, cameras will fuck you on miniatures. This is a good photo, though. Like, the actual appropriate amount of detail is showing through here. This is close to what we want. Yeah. And this one did it too. Like, you can see that the text is out of focus a little bit more than everything else. In the future, what I would do is I would try to focus on the base, and then that should get the model in focus better. Yes, the camera does add 10 layers. You're right, Archon. I'd like that joke. I'd like that joke. Stormsong has muted himself. I assume Stormsong has gone to go and do horsey things.
Possibly.
Squick's gone quiet.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
because you told me to shut the fuck up, so I did. It's called being polite and professional.
What?
I've chosen not to engage with that.
On this stream?
Here's what's happened. Stormsong has gone to his Tractor Supply Company bucket of horse electrolytes, and he's trying to... He's trying to...
I am back. He's charged with electrolytes.
There it is.
No!
Us are eating 18 minutes. Holy shit. There's the Locust 2C. There's the Jenner 2C. There's the Storm... Did I get all these pictures twice? Oh, okay. NNT has sent... okay, so Discord fucked us moderately. Look at the Samus. It's an 18-inch tall Samus, and it's lit. This is the light suit from Metroid Prime 2. It's pretty...
Wait,
it's lit, y'all.
It's an 18-inch long ShamWow?
Yeah.
The baby.
I don't know
baby.
what... So anyway, Para, I'm finishing this bottle now, thank you.
Of your banana water?
Gam's Nanner water?
That said,
Samus 2C. There we go. Thank you, Positron.
Samus 2C is best Space Dragon
I think,
Slayer.
and there's a better picture. That's the lights are not on here, but it's actually at the appropriate resolution. Kratos, and Captain Falcon.
The lights are not on here, man. Same.
Okay, that looks like Captain Falcon just elbowed Kratos in the ding dong.
He did. And you've got Little Mac running away from this. You've got Darth, I forget his name. We've also
Revan is just like, damn.
We've also got some of the company formerly known as Eagle Moss ship miniatures here. We got some good Klingon shit. The Negvar, the Vorcha.
Darth 2C.
Darth 2C. What's that?
Wasn't that the mining ship from?
No, that is not the Narada from Star Trek 2009. I was just look.
Wait, is that? Yeah,
Top Hat Irby.
Fancy Irby.
Yep.
But go back up to that ship. Is that
Irby.
like 3 Zat Nicotels kind of glued together?
They don't look like snakes, but I see how you got there. Zat gun.
There's got to be just a weird, greebly bendy handle room.
You see, I'm just looking at it, and it looks like 3 of like the obelisk of light from Tiberian Sun.
I don't know what this guy is, but that dragon is breathing fire sword.
Oh, I thought that was like a hand shark.
Also, guys,
dragon makes more sense.
Guys. Marka.
Oh, the little Gundam. Right there.
Marka, guys. Okay, Cat.
I never got that far in Elden Ring.
Cat.
What about America?
I do not remember that episode of Firefly.
It was going to be in the second season. This is concept art for season 2.
Firefly
okay, that's
going the
Enterprise,
way of the
and fuck you. Cat. Also,
Lego Cat.
Gondor.
No.
We got some
Very
Gondor
realistic.
back here, guys. We got some big Gondor
Look,
energy.
I would watch the hell out of the Firefly crew goes to Gondor.
I would too, especially if there was a giant cat.
I mean, bound to be good.
What do you think they're heisting?
You can't take the bricks
These
from me. We have the message. So this is another alternate build from UNC. I love these because this was supposed to be an acclimator ship, and instead it's the Serenity, and I'm here for it.
This is some wizard bullshit on display.
I love it.
Wait, and whose models are these?
These are UNC Samurai.
Ah. Very good.
Good lord.
Very good.
I grew up loving Legos, and then I passed them on to a younger generation, and I kind of regret losing them, but I don't regret them having them.
So what you're saying is you need to go buy some Legos.
Dunked on right now.
You need to go buy some Legos, is what I'm hearing.
In this economy,
I have car payments.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of that's very fair. Legos are car payments.
Samurai is telling us we can't take his bricks from him, which means he's all bricked up.
My lovely wife is saying that this is amazing, and she's right. Oh, look, there's Gowron Eyes. Hi, Gowron Eyes.
Gowron didn't chat. Why is that an option?
Why? It should always be an option. They're releasing a Star Trek The Original Series bridge.
That's not what they said.
Did I mention they're releasing a Star Trek TOS bridge? No, you did not. I'm here for it.
Yeah, so I can only assume it's filled with pornography.
They're green chicks.
I mean, some people are into that, dude.
Look, I just didn't know they made a bridge Riker style.
You know, I don't think I ever saw Riker sleep with an Orion girl. We did see Kirk do it in the 09 movie. We
Not
saw
in the shows, but in the books he did.
I have.
Okay.
Listen, there were a lot of fucking Star Trek books I didn't read.
And a lot of Star Trek books with fucking.
Captain Riker's not TOS. Yeah. Accurate. Okay. Hey, look, we're into the stuff from the thing. Mo, where did we go last week?
Where John Carpenter's the thing?
Yes. If there were urban mechs in it. Mo, what did we do last week?
We got to play a lot, and this comes from the Mech Battle Arena folks.
Mo, where were we last week?
We were in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
That's true.
Isn't that where they make the pants?
Bibbed overalls.
And a few other military vehicles as well.
Yes,
I can't believe the overall pants military vehicles festival.
I can't believe Mo didn't know about Oshkosh Defense Industries. Anyway,
I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway, and by the way, there was more than one. Did you notice that this arena was different than the arena on day 2?
Yeah, just like it's different than the third arena that's drying from all the airbrushing I've done this afternoon.
True. We'll talk about that. So we were at the Tabletop Minions Expo. There were 4 Legion members there. And at least one... No, we know about the Legion members. There was at least one Ox member. Then there was another dude wearing one of Eldonius's shirts. And I don't know if he was Ox or not. We didn't get a chance to talk to him. But it would not surprise me. Jimmy was there. We got to meet Jimmy at this event. And so here's how this worked. This was, as Mo was saying, from the fine gentlemen Colin and Eric from Mech Battle Arena. If you run into them on Discord, at least one of them is on Discord. That's CP30. I did not stutter.
That just made my brain do a soft reset for a moment.
That's okay.
Yeah, now I'm just hearing a train.
Toot. You could, in fact, do with a hard reset, but that's what liquor's for. Anyway, they were running this game at the event. This was the Irby Derby. Mo, what was special about the Irby Derby?
Well, Irby Derby was special because we had some lovely, unique rules, as in those lovely little green and red spots gave you power-ups, making you faster, more durable, hitting harder.
We should mention...
Or a little bit easier to...
We should mention that it was running off of modified Alpha Strike rules, using special rules from what, Mo?
Specifically, stack pulling.
Arcade Tech.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Mario Kart.
Arcade Ops, yeah.
Arcade Ops, yes. Yes, this is Volk's Mech Arena, and it was made for this specific purpose, Mini Hulk. They commissioned this out of Volk. And, yeah. So there were here's how this worked. The whole idea of the game was that it was originally supposed to be first Irby to 5 kills wins. You respawn every round if you die. We had slightly different stats on the Irby than usual. We won't get into all that because it doesn't matter. But you could get power-ups based off the objectives that were on this that would give you bonuses to either your speed, your damage, the number of damage rolls that you had because it's Alpha Strike, or your skills, or you could get a 1 damage shield. Anyway, the idea was that if you unlock you have to be the only mech at the end of a round touching an objective in order to get the power up. If you got the one in the middle, you got 2 power ups and all of your damage taken off, and you get to respawn. The respawn is based off a die roll. There are 6 spots on here that you can come back from, but the deaths are where it gets interesting, right, Mo?
Yeah.
What's special about the deaths? After the first death.
After your first death. Basically, you keep the same fusion reactor, except they're a little touchy, as in they start doing inches of damage by rolling a d4.
After you die the first time. If you die a second time, you add 1 inch to the radius of your explosion when you stack pole.
Oh, no.
Boy.
And that explosions roll a d4, and that's how much damage you do.
And these Urbies had 3 armor and 1 structure. So you could absolutely kill mechs within radius of you if they were pristine, assuming they didn't have a shield, off of 1 die roll.
We've replaced these urban mechs' internal structure with heat sinks from Quickcell. Let's see if they notice.
It's true. So we played. I think I played at least 3 rounds of this. Mo, you played more than I did.
Yeah.
Was it as much fun as it looks?
It was so much more fun than you think it was. So there were DFA rules in this. I took strong advantage of the DFA rules.
As you fucking should.
Oh no, it gets so much dumber than you think it is.
No, I know.
Everyone behold, the oldest member of the Legion is in chat. It's Old Mo.
Oh, look, it's Whacker. Hi, Whacker. Tell me again about the Cambrian explosion, Whacker.
It's the Cambrian explosion.
Cambrian explosion. Anyway, if you made a DFA attack, then you could deal extra damage if you hit. But if you miss, then you rolled your ankle and you dealt yourself 1 damage.
Yeah, but if you're a giant flying bomb anyway.
On that note, the first game that I played, after we got the hang of the way the rules worked, in the last round of combat, eventually we just had to turn it into the person with the most kills at the end of 2 hours. I don't think anybody got to 5 kills in any of these rounds.
You were the only one.
I mean, I feel like they would popcorn explode pretty quickly.
As it turns out...
Yeah.
At the end of my first game, I was sitting at 1 structure when we went into the last round of combat. And everybody grouped up in the middle. For reasons. I'm not sure why. But everybody grouped up in the middle. And
why not?
I had 2 deaths already. And I was sitting on 1 structure. So I did a DFA. And the TMMs...
Objectively correct decision.
The TMMs were very high at this point because everybody had gotten another speed upgrade. So everybody had +2 TMM. And I'm doing a DFA, so there's a modifier on my attack roll, et cetera, et cetera. I was expecting not to make that roll. I did not make that roll.
So Doctor Who has just asked, 7 minutes till us or ain't. Storm,
okay.
How do we play?
We will get there. We will get there. Let me finish the story. The story's almost over.
Oh, I must know.
I did, in fact, miss my attack.
Okay.
And most of the players on the map were within 2 inches of me.
Except me behind a wall.
Except you behind a wall. So I rolled my my explosion, and I stack pulled for 4 damage. I killed everybody except Mo.
Yeah. The fun part is you had a 4-inch explosion on the center radius.
Yep.
Because I decided to chide and bet people, hey, I bet you can't get to the center first.
Yep.
If you go there, I won't shoot you. Not saying what you're going to do.
Yep. So I had a 2-inch radius, so it's a 4-inch diameter. So I just fucking killed everybody except Mo. And I won the round because of that.
Excellent.
Nicely done.
And as the weekend went on, because there were Legion people there, we just pushed it dumber and dumber every round.
Well, that sounds
As
like you
you
had a pretty
should.
high starting point. Where do you go from there?
Everybody got involved in trying to make it dumber after that round. After they saw how fucking stupid it could get, the game runners encouraged us to get dumber. We made it as dumb as they thought it could be, and then we made it dumber.
Like were the Kirby mechs like riding each other like a totem pole? Or?
Kinda, yeah. I figured out at one point that there were 3 levels of elevation on this map, because apparently nobody else had figured this out through the weekend. So there's 1 level of elevation on the ground, right? So there's no extra damage from a DFA from elevation if you're doing it from the ground. But then there's like these prefab these buildings here. These are from
on the wall.
Well, I'll get there. These buildings here, these are from Thunderhead. These are Hextech buildings. That's +1 elevation, so that's level 2. But then there were these things. These were viable terrain. I figured that out in the last match. That's level 3 terrain. And I had a speed upgrade. I could make it to the middle of the map, so I did that. So that was +2 damage on top of the regular DFA bonus damage.
So you just Robo Batman your way into wearing their mech like a set of boots.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it was +4. So
yeah.
It didn't matter if you hit.
If I hit, they had a bad time, and then they explode, and then I'd explode, and then somebody else would explode. It was amazing. Okay, I've gotten through that story.
You're reminding me of why I love Drop Fleet Commander, or at least how it was in First Ed.
No, they did. They were playing second edition at this one, but we'll get to that. Stormsong, somebody asked you a question about how Usher Ain't works.
Oh yeah, valid.
Yes. So we're going to pull a quote out of a hat, and there's a very, 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 very thin chance that it's a quote from this show, or more likely, it's a quote from other shows on WBPL 76 or audience members. And you get to bet on which one it's going to be.
You can even bet on not any of it and just throw your money into the pit, and somebody else gets it.
I want to make an observation here.
Yes.
And Lord Grimos will be kind enough to be our quote puller today.
Excellent.
I am very disappointed that of all of the people to have on this show, we have Stormsong, and he's not doing the jingle.
Stormsong, sing the song.
Exactly. You're letting us down, dude.
Okay, 1 second.
You got 2 minutes.
I edited the song. I just don't remember
Us
the lyric. Us arraigned. It's time to play a round of Us arraigned. Where us is the Pandora pirates and Marik pilots. And ain't is everybody else, including the chat. To be fair, there's a lot more of us, or more of
ain't out there
than us. Yeah, of ain't in there. You know, I'm sorry. I'm.
It's been a while. I really need. Whenever I transition computers, I lost the song, so I need to.
Well, yeah.
It's a good song.
It is, and as Grimo said, Infinity Gimlet, friend of the show, did an excellent job with it, and we need to fucking find that again because it got lost in my computer transition. Anyway. That was how this game worked, and we played it a bunch, and it was fun. However, there's more shit in here I want to show off. We did this a lot. The guys from Mech Battle Arena, I'm going to have them on at some point to talk about this, but here's my favorite thing about it.
Yeah.
One of the 2 guys that did this has turned it into he's put a lot of work into it. So, like, all the rules for this are automated in a VTT setup. So you can play this rule set with this arena in virtual tabletop, and it's already automated for all the shit.
Nice.
But even on top of that, like I said, that might be my favorite thing about what's here. I won this round. I was given a copy of the arena. I couldn't get that home. I couldn't get that in my luggage. But there was one guy there that drove. Who is in this room right now.
Yes, he is.
Hi, Mo.
Hey, guys.
How far did you drive?
Couple hours.
Only 4 hours.
So, with that said, Mo, what's the plan for this?
Oh, the plan for this is because they even gave me that lovely map underneath it is actually a canvas hex. I was given one of those too.
Mm-hmm. So what are we going to do with that?
I'm getting the basing on it right now. We're gonna probably be throwing some lovely Van Zant themed banners because, as you guys can't see, there's a bunch of graffiti on the outside.
Well, we've
along with
also
some
got the
really-
TMX banners in here, and on the outside we've got Clans Rule, Dad Choices, or Bad Choices. I'm sorry. We've got an Urban Mech here. There's a pickle.
It's a pickle.
It's a pickle. I guess that's the
With
4-star
the lettering-
Dragon Ball there.
Does that say "Behold the pickle"?
It might.
Yes.
This says rethink
Hold
that
it.
career choice. More screams, more cheers. But Mo, what are you going to do with this?
I am most likely going to be bringing that to the meetup.
Oh.
We're going to make some more prints of these holders here. And this is going to be playable at the BPL meetup this year. And it's going to be dumb as hell. And that's going to be great. I am trying to encourage whoever's interested to run this as a stream on the VTT. Here we go. We got the usher ain't. We got the usher ain't coming.
Oh, here we go. It is quote number 10,494. Nothing like coming off an adventure game stream to the most cursed farm I have seen in my life. Fire Pro Wrestling World. It be a.
That's an 8.
Fuck my goo.
His fuck his
Yes, my
Squick,
goob.
Squicks put his dick in the goob again, guys.
I have not. No, that's not. If you have been swimming in a municipal swimming pool, do you then go into public and say, "I put my dick in that pool"? No. You say
That doesn't
"I
mean
went
you
swimming."
didn't. That doesn't mean you didn't.
I have been enjoying my goob. That is all I am saying.
I will be right back. The beagles need to go out.
Okay.
Have fun.
The
Also, your
Cerberus
goob
has
is-
spoken.
Also, Squick, your goob is mine.
Yeah, and I'm mad about it. Like, I won goob. I won in
Anyway.
life, and now my number is going down. This is bullshit.
So
Well then,
Chat
I guess
will
that
be
just
seeing
means
more
on
of
Sunday,
this.
You're gonna have to come and get it back.
No, I'm really bad at gambling.
Doctor Who, you should absolutely play this. And like I said, it's gonna be at the meetup. So all of you that are gonna be there, you're gonna have to experience the Irby Derby, and it's a stupid amount of fun because it's dumb as hell.
I need to paint up a Zaku Irby now.
You do. I'm working on
Yes,
that
you
model.
is.
I've got the revised Irby.
The Zerby.
Anyway,
Also,
so
Archon
next
Erica,
thing.
see your DMs and be quiet.
Next thing, so we got to do one painting lesson with Vince Venturello while they're there. This was in the middle of the meeting, of the lesson. This was a lesson on damage on things. So this is in the middle of the step 1 of putting very light lines on at different angles, different lengths, and et cetera, and try to do it in appropriate places. There was more later on. I didn't get another picture of it, but we got to do that. That was great. We had Vince on the show in April, so if you missed that episode, go back and watch it. We might have him back at some point.
I remember them being reasonably
We'll come back to
cool.
this photo.
Or
Vince
perhaps
was great.
unreasonably cool.
This
Yes.
was from the Drop Fleet Commander, so we're going to get back to that whenever Iden comes back. There was 3 Necromunda tables. Look at this fucking terrain. Look how fucking cool this terrain is.
Yeah.
Oh,
is some nice
is the
terrain.
skate park in there?
Okay, I think it is here somewhere. It's in one of these. There was a big piece of this that was like a big square, and it had a support structure on the bottom of it that was dished out. And if you turned it over, it was just a big fucking skate park. It was great. It was great. Digiman is making special magic cards for the meetup.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not going to be there, so I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
I'm still waiting to hear back from work if I have the time off.
Yeah.
I
But
wish to go.
so this was the table for Blackout. I didn't get to try Blackout, but it looks like a fun game. It's kind of a near future skirmish game. So there were robots and things.
I was told it was tabletop Titanfall.
That seems accurate. So there were door prizes. There were door prizes on both days, and somehow all 4 of the Legion people there won the door prizes. At least we each won door prize. Fuzzy won some Warhammer stuff. Fair Seas won a fucking I don't even know what it was. It was a big fuck all orc death wagon.
It was a work chariot. It was a orc war chariot.
Yeah, but it was a 40K orc war chariot. I won the Nargaloth. This was a Reaper Bones kit. As it turns out, since it's Reaper Bones, this thing is Siocast. Plastic cement did not work on this, so it is glued together, sitting not on my desk right now. That's fine. And Space Marine on sprue here for scale. It's kind of a big boy. So here's more images of the Irby Derby in action there. And as you can see, Mo was giving out patches at the Irby Derby.
Oh, hell yeah.
So these were the Ox patches.
You had to kill me to get that.
Yeah.
That's a bold strategy.
The more times I died, the more I exploded. So we all won.
Another view of the Necromunda stuff here. It was really fucking cool, guys. Really.
Here at Necromunda, we do not believe in shirts.
We don't. Also, there's Skelly Boy. Do I have
And
more
remember,
images?
this summer,
Cloth agnostic.
Oh, so that's the Bone Zone.
Yeah. It is. And
remember.
Also Bella.
Dog.
Ooh. Doggo.
Bella was very happy when I was home. I woke up in the morning and she wouldn't get off of me. Somebody
You are
pet a
experiencing
critter.
dog.
Somebody pet a critter. Okay, I think I'm into other photos of stuff I've done. Okay, so I've been. This is how exciting I am, guys. Yes, Hubble was very, very unhappy with my being gone, and he was peeing on all the stuff. Bella is getting pets right now, guys. If you redeem pets, my lovely wife is petting the dog. So redeem more pets.
If I start pissing on things every time I get mad, HR is going to be very cranky with me.
Your roommate will too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
What
how
if you
exciting
piss on
I
your
am.
roommate to establish dominance?
That's true. We got a couple more pets in.
No.
3 more pets in. Chat, come on. That's not enough pets. 4 pets.
We're working on it. This menu is confusing.
So I've been listening to a recent more pets. A recent translation of the Iliad because I'm a very exciting human being. On the left here, you can see a rendition of Achilles. Here, it's a good model. I found these on Cults. And on the right here, this is just a model of Mo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Ajax the Greater.
It is. It's also Mo. It's Telamonian Ajax. Also, it's Mo.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Big Ajax, who is Mo. We know
Mo's
this.
a solid dude.
He is. He also is of Greek ancestry, so we know.
Which is hilarious because I would think Mo was Mr. Clean.
It's true. This was before he lost his hair. It's
my younger
tragic.
years.
It's his younger
In
years
honorable
back when
combat.
he was, killing Trojans.
Yeah.
How many Trojans did you
Hammer
kill,
time.
Mo? Mo prefers not to talk about those days. Yeah, hell yeah, Telamonian Ajax. Yeah, they did have it coming, Grimos. Also, guys, I've been working on the Centurion model. This is what it looks like painted.
Well, we could say at least the Ajax killed 28 named characters.
Guys, as it turns out, Stormsong knows some shit about the Iliad and the Odyssey, and I'm going to suggest a book to him when we're done here.
Is it the Iliad 2?
Yeah.
It is a book by my favorite author. The books are called Ilium and Olympus. They are sci-fi books with a strong tie to the Homeric epics. Also, Shakespeare and Proust and let's say Hans Moravec. There's some other stuff in there, but I'm going to stop there because the Ajax is stronger than Greece. He's right, but Ajax was Greek. He was an Achaean.
Well, let's just say that it's hard to start a book off any harder than Rage. Sing to me, Rage.
Muse, sing of the rage of Ajax.
Or of Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. You need to read the opening of this book. You really fucking need to. Anyway, this was the event. This is my Centurion. I have some other stuff to show off. Iden's not back, so I'll go ahead and show this off. They were, in fact, demoing Dropfleet Commander. This is V2. Look at these ships. These ships are fucking cool, guys.
Good lord.
They big boys.
All right.
Yeah. Is it called Drop Fleet?
I don't think
Because
any of
like-
the urban mech photos got made to you. I just sent those to you too.
Okay. I did show
And
off
your
mine
stalkers.
a bit ago, but
Hera,
what?
is it called Drop Fleet? Because if you drop it, your fleets are in danger.
Yes,
No.
yes, it is. Although you can see that they're
Yes,
on
Drop
plastic
Fleet's a destroyer
screws, so
squad.
not in too much danger. TS and Grimos are using all the vowels. Guys, you have to pay for those.
Yes.
Let's see. As you can see here, here's what they look like in a box. This is a box of Drop Fleet, and this is the game in progress. Aiden will be disappointed to know that the game runner there was not on board with me talking as much about V1 and the chained explosions as Aiden was. So,
What's this about chained explosions and Drop Fleet?
hey, look, Aiden's back. Aiden, Drop Fleet shit.
Drop Fleet shit. Yeah, that's a four-way
yeah.
throwdown getting ready to happen. Blue is the United Colonies of Man. Red is the Sheltari, which are dick-ass space hedgehogs that act like fucking Eldar. Can't see the other two.
There's
factions.
purple and there's gray.
There's Scourge and
Yeah, I just can't tell you which one's which until you zoom out, because those are ground units right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little crabling. The crablings are fun in Drop Zone.
So we've got
Keep going. Next photo.
the PHR battle cruisers there, and
Yep.
the purple guys over here. They're very swoopy.
Okay.
Zubat.
So those are the Scourge, and then on the back left corner,
They are yellow.
like
Those look like the
beige
PHR ones, but
They're the PHR, Post-Human Republic.
okay. And then up here
So-
we've got these gray boys,
That's more UCM, United Colonies of Man.
and over here we've, as you said earlier, these are the demo pieces, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the big minis. But yeah,
Is
so
that everything I had.
that
That's
is
everything.
a four-way fleet brawl that's getting ready to go down, and it's going to be a hell of a time.
Yes, but they were playing
yeah.
version 2. I hate to disappoint you, and they were
That
not.
makes me so sad.
Yeah, they were not terribly excited about talking about
So-
version 1.
So, like, what's the deal there? Is, like, version 2 just not as good? Or?
Version 2 doesn't have the chained explosions.
It has a bunch of things that they've changed it up to make the game less lethal and
Less
more
over in
pillow-fisted,
one
and
turn.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
That
It was
is
never
kinda how they
over in
saw
one
it.
turn.
Okay.
Okay, but the point is it's not as boomy as it used to be.
Yes.
Yes.
So, I was telling Stormsong earlier I had something cursed to show off tonight.
Oh no! It's broken
Oh, yeah.
containment, hasn't it?
Oh no!
Hey,
Are
Chad.
you
was
prepared for the
Is this
beholding?
the moment I pay for all my sins?
Potentially, yes.
Hey, guys. Version 2 of the Furbin mech. It prints.
Hera,
Guys,
kindly slowly rotate this abomination.
Dun 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 dun.
I need you to understand that I hate this.
excellent. I have a
actively.
why does it look like a tentacle, Para? Why does it look like a tentacle? Why are there
Why does it
suction
look like
cuppers?
it's stepping off of its base?
Because it's too big to fit on the fucking base. However, the fact that it's stepping off is pretty great.
Why does it have tentacle suckers?
It doesn't have tentacle suckers.
It
Those are the
demands
arm
it's
sockets
untrue.
of the torsos of the urban mechs that it ate to get bigger.
I mean,
Para,
Yes.
I hate this. Good
I know.
job.
Thank you.
zoom in, enhance,
I'm just moving it closer to my camera at this point.
Arm.
enhance.
How we feel about this, chat? How you like the new Furbin mech?
I'm experiencing emotions.
Which ones?
Same.
I am not
It's
paying
kind of like
for my
somebody
sins
just
in
face
this.
rolled the control panel. I'm experiencing them.
I am not paying for my sins in this moment. I am reveling in them, for I know that I am a part of this madness.
Oh my
That's bad.
God.
Chat loves and hates this. Okay, this is not yet on my cults page, but the fact that it printed means I will be updating that.
Fuck, they're gonna escape into the world.
They are.
Yeah, like
Now,
I said, it's
warning.
breach containment.
Fair warning. This thing's going to be a pain in the ass to print. I will put my pre-supported files in the pack whenever I put it up, and this will be available for pay what you want, which means free.
Can I put in a negative number?
Yes, I won't take it, but you can put it in.
So, you know that one time I declared that Parallax was in fact SCP-713?
I have heard of such things, yes.
I believe that designation needs to be reapplied.
This is a gentle reminder that this is based off of Aiden's lovely wife's art.
It is. It was cursed when she did it. It's cursed when you did it.
It is. And, like, this is version 2, and it's so much worse now. Now, the fucked up thing is, this is not the most complicated version of this model, because there are furblings.
Oh, no. That is a statement that fills me with dread.
And there is a version of this model I have that is this with furblings on it, because the furblings love their mama.
Yeah, Archon Erica out there with, remember, you can't downvote a stream. We've tried.
There it is. So, guys, if you have a 3D printer and you're willing to try, and I cannot promise you this thing's going to print for you because it is a fucking mess. Like, this thing, it's curled around itself. It's a whole fucking thing. What?
Big with FDM.
No. If you want to try it, you can.
Do it.
I'll be sure
to do it.
Squick, I'll send it to you. You can do it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Aiden, it's coming to your house. It's coming to your house bigger.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Now, Mini Hulk is saying this is a greater demon of Furbies. I was talking to Thread about this earlier. We have decided that, for those of you that know anything about 40K, you know that the Keeper of Secrets and the Lord of Change might be the same demon looked at from different perspectives. This thing is both a demon of Tzeentch and Slaanesh. Because
yeah, they be fucking galactically.
I don't think it's a demon so much as it's a demon engine.
No, I'm gonna go with it's a demon. This thing might. It's pretty horrific. What?
If Slaanesh is involved, it's a 2-stroke.
It is. At least. It might be a 4-stroke, honestly.
Ooh woo.
Oh. Do not. Ooh woo. You know what? That's a you problem. Figure it out.
So, yeah, this is what we're working on tonight, everybody. Now, for the record, because
oh Christ, we're working on this thing. No,
yes, we are.
Yes.
Now, Aiden asked for an updated Irby so that he. Aiden, what did you want to do with it?
What I want to do after being experiencing the revelation of your Irby Derby adventures is to take an urban mech and give it Zaku shoulders and make a Zaku urban mech.
So I updated my urban mech.
Urban mech.
This is my urban mech that I have subsequently rebuilt the torso of. The legs and the arms were fine. I've rebuilt the torso, and I will be doing the Zaku treatment on this one. So this will go into the paid urban mech pack. But I have if you already bought my urban mech, which nobody did, you'll get this one whenever I update it. But yeah, I will make you the Zakirby.
Okay,
Hair,
I need to do Zakirby. I'm going to do M Bison mech.
See, I was originally just asking, could you do like little bits to put on the shoulders?
Yeah, but I already have the Irby model.
Yeah.
So now he's going to get the spike on his head, and he's going to get the Cyclops eye.
You took a simple idea and then you ran with it.
Yeah, I do that.
You just fucking ran with it.
Yeah.
Also, Mini Hulk Mech is saying it's a 4-stroke suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
He's right. He's right. That is the 4-stroke engine cycle.
It's a rotary, so it can do all of those while it spins.
Hey, Squick, what's the
like
technical
a record, baby? Right, round.
Squick, what's the technical name of the rotary engine?
Ah, the Wankel.
There it is. The Wankel rotary engine, everybody. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow with the
options.
Wankel. Yeah, but
Rankle your way
deserve
to
the thing I
victory.
sent you now.
what?
The thing I bought for Iden, he deserves it now.
He does. Now,
thing?
you'll find out. You'll find out.
No.
Now, other
What
things.
have you done?
You'll find out. Other things, because we're going to go ahead and work on. This is the Centurion I was talking about. I think I showed this off once. I have changed it slightly. The proportions of the legs are now slimmer, but we're going to work on Furbenmech. What?
Shut the fuck up and put the urban mech back on there. I want to talk good.
Not that urban.
Yeah, that's the one. The pose you've selected here has big dude with one beer can, slightly wasted, pointing his autocannon at a bear and telling it to fuck off energy.
Well, this is the AC-20 model, so that makes sense.
Aha! Then pointing, a whole ass
At a Kodiak,
howitzer that he's carrying around.
So, for comparison here, I actually have several of this model printed out here. So, this is the standard model. As you can see, he has a very similar gun. The bore is not as big.
He doesn't have the same, like, swagger to him.
He does not. None of them will. But that's mostly because
Hey!
Fuck you.
It's my fucking trash can. Fuck off.
This is the Ultra AC-10 model.
Why?
Because,
I love it, but why?
Because there's an Ultra AC-10
why
model.
not?
Okay, Mo. God damn it! Now I have to send the message to you so I remember.
This is the
idea you
Rack
gave me.
5 model.
If Mo's doing an M Bison Irby, that means I need to do a
Bison.
Yes, I need to either do a Raiden or a Kung Lao Irby.
No, you need to do a Chun. You need to do a Chun-Li Centurion because I have this leg pose for it.
Kung Lao, enter the fist.
See, it's doing.
Honda Charger.
I still need to paint the.
No, Zangief Charger.
I still need to paint the Sailor Griffin that you got me.
I did
Zangief
make that like
Charger.
specifically for you. This is the MRM Irby.
Para,
Yes,
why does the trash can have an angry lunchbox?
Because fuck you personally.
Yes.
It's like, why does your robot have that? I like rolling dice.
Yes.
For the record, everybody
one
in
get one
chat,
fire-
it's
fire,
11:23.
trash can.
I haven't started painting. This might be a new record, but there's something my co-hosts don't know.
Donna!
Tomorrow is Juneteenth. I don't work tomorrow. We're going late.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
First time chat from Cowboy. Nice hand.
Thank you.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
I've got
God.
two of them.
76, legally defined as entertainment.
There's two
Sarah,
of
we
them.
never got to go to the Chowboy stand. That's the one.
The
Oh,
Chowboy stand?
Oh, is it?
What does that mean? Explain immediately.
I don't know,
Okay.
but I'm now afeared for the fact that we have the inverse of a foot fetish now on display.
And right in front of the new guy, too.
Well, this is what you're in for. Welcome to the party.
where are all the pictures I sent, Para?
Listen, dude. I if you sent them to me after the start of the stream, I didn't see them.
No, it was the places for food. The one restaurant I forgot about because there were so many good other choices.
Okay, so we hit bar 430 at where I had something that had steak in it, and it was very good. I don't remember what it was, but it was very good. We hit Ruby Owl twice, where I had a butter burger once because I was in Wisconsin, and you do the Wisconsin thing when you're in Wisconsin. And the second time I had a lake perch sandwich, which was very good. We went to Deb's. For those of you that are going to understand what I'm putting down, not, as it turns out, a sentient a patch of haze, but a tavern in which you could get spotted cow beer and fish, and it was good. And where else did we go? We went to the Reptile Palace.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, do they have like a Lizard King?
No, but they did have booze because it was a bar.
Yeah, there was a serpentarium with a toxicology lab next to it.
That sounds amazing. And thank you to the anonymous gifter.
Hey,
indeed.
you're anonymous. How dare you? Don't be anonymous.
I got to say, Smiling Jack has given me a new insult for Jade Falcon players. Ah, yes, we're up against Clan Weed Turkey.
So, Stormsong, this is the thing I was not telling you about. This
Clan Pot Gobbler.
God.
This Stormsong. Everybody else in this chat knew about cursed Furbin mech. I did not show it to Stormsong, so you got his honest first reaction.
Why is it that every artist in the Legion is somehow involved in cursed Furbies?
I blame Crispy entirely.
No, because Red was already infected with this mind virus before.
Was that
she met
not
Crispy.
Crispy's? Wait, what was it? Not
Well,
Crispy
no,
in
I
chat?
think they both were, and they encountered each other, and glory
they
happened
compared
because
notes.
Crispy got it from his wife. Red was
That's an odd
Red.
STD.
I think Red got it from Strange Aeons, the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
you'd have to ask her.
Yeah, something boy porridge was one of her long Furbies.
I don't like that.
Wow, that's
her two long Furbies were girl gruel and boy porridge.
So Red
and with
made
Strange Aeons, even my brain cells may die.
Red made the original art for the Furbin mech. I just made the models based off of her art. This is not my fault. This is your wife's fault.
Indeed.
I like how the camera's trying desperately not to focus on it. Like, it's going, hand, single hair on hand, no think about her Furbin mech.
Because I know Crispy also has a Furbin mech, but it's of a different design.
Well, mine's worse.
Yes.
Wait, that implies they're now a species.
Yes.
Yes, they're
Wait,
evolving.
Is Furbonicus genus?
Tara, is this just the Black Marauder?
No. This is much worse.
Oh, this is the larval form.
No, this is much worse. No, the Black Marauder's terrified of this thing.
I just appreciate everyone going no at once.
Like I said, the Black Marauder's terrified of the day it encounters the Furbin mech. Now, going back to the convention real quick. Yeah. So, there are a number of things I need chat to know about. One of them is, actually, a joke real quick. God, I hope it's a joke. Mo showed a picture earlier sent us a picture earlier of things from the Army Painters website where it appears their website was not fully populated before they started listing things. Where they had products for sale, right, Mo?
Yes.
Yes.
5 products.
Yeah, they had products for when you need thing done for the reason that you purchased it. You can get product from company.
Indeed.
And then Mo says, "I guess the Army Painter team is watching your stream." And on one hand, oh God. On another hand, I hope not. on a weird third hand, a number in excess of normal human hands. Army Painter, I accept paint if you send it.
So that's why you need to order the product.
I do.
I just lost the stream. Did anyone else lose the stream?
Oh, camera fucked off. Okay, let's get that fixed real quick.
While he fixes the camera, I will share the deep lore. The Duolingo owl.
There it is. It's back. It's back, everybody. It's back.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, they both found tremendous commercial success.
One chose the path of knowledge, the other of jumbo bazoingas.
Ah, bazoingas.
Yes. It's Will the Great.
Will the Great. No, we've seen the void on this stream, and it was Squick's fault.
Will the Great. You know what, Will? Actually, since you're here, I need to say, between the two of us, we need to introduce Mo to Twilight Imperium.
Actually, Will the Great is here. I need to show Will a thing. Because among the things that we got at TMX was apparently a game that Will is familiar with. So, Will, I got this.
Yes. Okay, I want to also play that at the meetup if we can.
Yes.
There are many things I wish to play.
I got both special stamps and the signatures to go along with the game.
Hell yeah.
Aw, yeah.
Will, you'll have to change the number of people, and then
Wait,
yes, you can.
I got it. The answer
you got
is
it?
like tell Squick go do thing.
Squick, go do thing.
I was about to do thing.
One moment, doing thing.
Anyway, yeah. So
we're summoned.
There are stories that I want to tell about the event, but Will wants to talk about Majestic 13.
I mean, it
Will
a
is
pretty
here,
good number.
everybody.
Someone
We've
has been
been-
invited to a night at the opera.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's how tickets work, man. You're buying
like
the
the
invite,
Queen
then
album.
you get to go to the opera.
That's a good Queen album.
Yeah.
Flash.
That wasn't on that. Bohemian
Yeah, no, that's
Rhapsody's
super
on
cool.
that album.
A stretch has been redeemed.
Stretch.
Good lord.
Oh. Oh, why do I have to have sciatica?
My meat's extended like banana.
That's not how bananas work. Hi, Will.
My meat extended like misshapen pine cone.
Will, what's going on, bud?
Oh, I wanted to jump in because there was a delta and it was green, so you know.
Yeah,
My
a
meat
little bit. Yeah.
extends. So begins the girthquake.
You see, it was pitched to me as XCOM, but skirmish game, and then I said, "This sounds like a Delta Green game." So, Will, tell me about your experience with a Majestic 13 because I haven't played it yet.
I have only really heard about it discussed. Because as you know, I move in those circles. But it sounds interesting. I would love to play it.
Now, here's the other thing that I got. And Vince made this game, and Vince and Adam made this game, I should say. But Vince was predominantly writing the rules for it. This is Space Station Zero. Space Station Zero, Vince actually told us on the stream last time he was on that this the concept for this game was based off of a BattleTech novel.
Ooh.
Everybody's favorite BattleTech novel, in fact.
Oh. Far Country?
Far Country, yes.
Oh no.
So the concept
That
for
was
this
not supposed to be a correct guess.
as it turns out, this game was based off the idea of the miss jump. But as opposed to in Far Country where you go someplace random, the idea is when you miss jump, you go to a specific place. And that specific place has
the left sock dimension.
Yes, where all the left socks go. Yes. You end up
Why is it always the left sock? God damn.
Because the socks are interchangeable. Anyway, the idea is that you go to one location, and that location is Space Station Zero. We were having a conversation about this. I was having this conversation with a couple of people where I said, Space Station Zero sounds like a fantastic game, especially if you take the idea of it and you run your sessions of this game not as though you are just showing up on this station and doing random shit, but as though you are coming onto Space Station 13 and running into shit that happens there.
I was going to say, this honestly sounds like it could be the new lore for Space Station 13/14.
I just love the idea of you get off of your ship after your miss jump, and you're exploring this station. You wander into engineering first, and you're there in the middle of a hellburn, and you have to do a skirmish around the hellburn. Archon Erica, yes, I have heard the Hand of Lost Carcosa. Thank you. Anyway, yeah.
Doesn't sound like anything to me.
That is not what they said.
And Mo, you were actually catching his next Warhammer Wednesday stream after he was on our show, right?
Yes.
And what did he say about Space Station Zero at that point? Because you caught that and I didn't.
That after seeing the things from Space Station 13, what he wanted to do with adding on to it was ways to move around with it.
Because apparently
and
he went
saw
back
some
and watched
heavy
Texas
inspiration.
shit. Oh.
Yeah, from Goons, seeing inspiration from Goon Station and some of the stuff that Texas put out. After seeing, oh, this stuff is just like, oh wow, oh wow.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Getting yelled at by a pregnant lady is really scary because it's like two people are mad at you.
It's true. So there's a very distinct chance if he ever goes back and revises this game, he will in fact revise this game to be based off of Space Station 13. And I'm behind this so fucking hard.
As you should be.
And yeah, people in chat are saying this could be a Space Station 13 server. Do you think we could talk to the Legion station and have this set up? Like, we'd have to go through the rules and see about this, but what if you did colonial? What if you did Colonial Marines, but it was on Space Station 0?
Yes. My God.
This sounds delightful and awful and perfect.
I genuinely do not know enough about the coding behind Space Station to
know if this is even feasible.
Yeah.
I don't either, but I love the idea.
Same.
I don't know that feasible really enters the discussion when it comes to Space Station 13. I mean, remember it began as an atmospheric simulation.
That's
true.
true.
It kind of ballooned into something horrible.
Yeah, well,
and
Sim
wonderful.
Tower started as an elevator simulator, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I was watching a video earlier today about the entirety of the SimCity franchise and how it grew and then exploded and then died and then came back and then died again.
Man, Streets of SimCity was weird.
What is that? Streets of Rage meets The Sims?
Yeah.
It's load your SimCity 2000 file. Now you have delivery missions within it.
Yeah, actually,
And
that's
those
very
cars
accurate.
have missile launchers and shit.
Yeah. And a surprisingly banging soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
And it got fucking annihilated in reviews.
Oh, it was not a good game, but I enjoyed it.
But, okay, so other things. I did not buy the other game that they had just launched. They had a number of games. Rain in Hell, Rain in Iron. And their newest game, Repent Ye Foolish Gods, which Mo bought. We did not get to play in the demo for that.
Legionnaire.
Repent Ye Foolish Gods.
Are
That
you
sounds
ready for the concept?
cool.
Are you ready for the... Because there is a very distinct concept around this game.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Repent Ye Foolish Gods. There was a war among the gods, and there were good gods and bad gods, and gods somewhere in the middle. And the good and neutral gods lost. And now only the bad gods rule. But in the process of being bad gods, all of their followers, well, some of them fought in the war for them, and they fucked them over. And now you are one of those warriors that got fucked over, and you have decided, hey, fuck that guy in particular, and you're going to go kill that god. And it's a skirmish war game based off of that idea.
Oh, you're going to go Kratos them right in the ding-dong.
It is, in
Okay.
fact,
Yep.
basically a JRPG, yes.
Yeah. I can get behind this.
And, the art in the game is... you'd love it. It's rather, how shall I say, Dark Souls-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Color me morbidly
God, I
curious.
just saw that metallic.
and it's not terribly expensive insofar as games go, especially you get the PDF. I think the PDF is like $15. And it's miniature agnostic, as all of Snarling Badger's games are. So use whatever miniatures you got on hand. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if we do Majestic, I have your mini Iden. Else, yeah.
Yeah, and I have some really good XCOM-esque, Delta Green-esque miniatures for that, which is why I went ahead and bought that game, because it sounds like it could be a ton of fucking fun.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have the XCOM board game, which has miniatures of all the dudes from the Firaxis XCOM reboot.
It sounds to me like you've got a good setup.
Indeed.
I've never heard about this.
Cookie asks
it was
the
a
important
Kickstarter.
question. So you've got the God Killer mechanic. Is there a harem mechanic too? Because those two seem to go hand in hand.
I don't think so. Not in this game, at least. Maybe in a future game. We could ask Vince about it.
All right. So, what was the comment about having not heard of what now?
I didn't realize there was an XCOM board game. How have I
It was a
never heard of this?
Kickstarter last year, wasn't it?
No, it is significantly older than that.
But it did come from a Kickstarter, I think.
I don't remember, but what I do know is it is a interesting take. One moment, let me pull up and see if I can find any photos on the interwebs.
Internet.
It is 2015
Oh wow!
And it
Okay,
was
that's
put out
much of a
by
wow
Fantasy.
Parallax is like, oh, just last year, wasn't it? No.
Also,
Good job,
it is
fuckwad.
Try the last decade, my dude.
yeah.
To be
from
fair,
Fantasy Flight.
Parallax has I am a dad levels of brain damage.
It's true.
That's
Yes. All right. There you go, Will. So it is based off of the Firaxis reboot XCOM. It does have the expansion based off of Enemy Within as well, which adds Exalt and mech suits and is an absolute fucker. It is a game where you've got 4 players. Each is one of the command staff of the base. So one player is the commander who allocates all of the budget for what you're going to be doing. Budget equates to dice pool for various actions. He also allocates the interceptors to try and deal with UFOs. UFOs bad, they cause panic, panic bad. Lose condition is the same as the video game. One player is the head scientist who is trying to make technological breakthroughs to even the odds because the deck is very stacked against you from the very start. One person is the squad leader who is in charge of deploying ground forces to various tasks. And I think the last one is the first officer who...
Bradford.
Yeah, is Bradford. Okay, I take it back. Bradford is the one that is handling, I think, the jets. I haven't played this in a long time. Basically, though, the game uses an app on your phone because, though you don't need it, well, no, yeah, you do kind of need it because it is going to handle the alien activities and what shit goes down. It is also going to have the timer because the game comes in 2 phases. You've got the figure everything the fuck out phase, which is timed. You have a limited amount of time to allocate your budget and resources to whatever the fuck is going to go down. And then you have the resolution phase where you start actually rolling the dice, which that part is not timed. So you have to coordinate between all 4 players because the commander doesn't know what research options the scientist has, for example, until the scientist, draws them and figures out, oh, this is what I got. Hey, boss, this is what I need to succeed. So you're working with imperfect information on a time crunch and trying to do the best you can. And it is a game that you want 4 players because you want to have the non-mind meld of I know everything all the time. You want to have that communication because that's where a lot of the shenanigans and antics come into.
This already sounds better than Newcom.
It's based off of...
I know it's based off of it, but Newcom is... Newcom. Anyway.
Newcom's not bad.
Talk to Tex. He's got strong opinions.
No, we will not do the Tex hive mind.
99%.
That's fair.
I know he has strong opinions, but I also... My most played game on my Steam library is XCOM 2.
It's not Fallout New Vegas?
Newcom and XCOM 2 are excellent games if you do not compare them to UFO Enemy Unknown.
Correct.
Okay,
if you
but
want
what if
that
I play games
Plesionautes,
that are enjoyable, though?
Then play XCOM 2. It's fun.
It is. Get Long War 2, and it...
I would not unless you want to throw away the next 6 weeks of your life.
Or more, yeah.
Or more. What I will say is that XCOM 2 is a very different game from both Newcom and classic XCOM, because what they were trying to do was they were trying to lean into the things that make Newcom different from old XCOM. And the way that things are set up, the way that the tactical map is focused on, like you have a small number of dudes, that fits a lot better if you're a group of ragtag guerrillas fighting against an oppressive, massive military force.
If you
right?
lost the first
essentially
war,
what XCOM 2 is it's XCOM inverted. You are the invaders fighting against the entrenched adversary.
It is also... The delightful thing about it is it basically says every single player's first Iron Man Impossible difficulty run is canon.
Yes, that's great.
It is
hilarious.
fantastic. Oh, and sometimes player goals contradict survival. Yes, they
Yeah.
fucking do.
Yeah.
But Long War 2 is delightful because they take everything that XCOM 2 was trying to accomplish and they lean into it even further and make it even more feel like a guerrilla resistance where you are having to spread yourself around the entire globe with limited manpower and resources.
Yes, they make a lot more gameplay out of the whole building up the resistance thing
Yes,
in a
and
really satisfying way.
Okay, gents, I need to interrupt. I got a couple more
No,
things
you
I need to
don't.
tell
You don't need to.
Okay, but I haven't talked about Long War of the Chosen yet.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute, and then we'll go back to it. Okay.
Let's not. War of the Chosen was not that good.
No, Long War of the Chosen.
It also not that good.
Do I need to hit the button?
Sigh. What's the button do?
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I got
I'm
7
afraid.
buttons and I
I
didn't
don't
label
want-
them.
Press the
I
button.
know what the button. Oh god.
That was
At least it
very
wasn't the nut
quiet.
button.
They're very quiet, Squick.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
don't
the
know
nut
why they're
button.
quiet.
Okay. So here's
Maybe
I,
Squick
I've,
is just loud.
I've got a couple of things I need to say about Fallout of the Convention because they're worth telling the audience because the audience needs to know these things. Hey, audience.
Hello.
You count. You don't know these things.
There are so many things I don't know.
So
Same.
in doing all of this convention, I have managed to line up 3 guests for this stream. I've already mentioned the guys from Mech Battle Arena because they leaned into it with us and they had a lot of fun and it was dumb as hell and we're going to take it some more.
Sweet.
So, second
Hello,
thing,
Beard. Yeah.
the organizer of this con, Uncle Adam of Tabletop Minions. I have now been in contact with him directly and via email. We're going to have him on at some point. We may have to shuffle around some time slots. I'll talk to Diggs about it. We'll see. I don't know yet. He's usually shooting his videos on Thursday night, but we'll see. Much like many of the rest of us, Adam has a real day job. This is like Snarling Badger, and YouTube is not his real job. So we may have to shuffle some time zones to get him in, but we will, in fact, work very hard to get him in.
Oh, real jobs suck. Let people do the cool things.
It's true.
Agree.
So, as chat was when I asked chat, I'll say it like that. When I asked chat for people they'd like to see on here, Adam was on the list. I've got Adam lined up. Yes, Chad is a tremendous ass. So, guys,
Easy there, Jabba.
I made it happen. There you go. Now, the last one, though, this is the one that this was the Mad Ducks level coincidence.
Okay, I hate that that's a phrase. Continue.
Putting on my
But you
helmet.
know exactly what I mean, don't you?
That's irrelevant. Continue.
Basara, you'll like this one too. One of the vendors that was at this event was One Page Rules. Now, if you're not familiar with One Page Rules, One Page Rules is a company that said, people like games like Warhammer, but they don't like the fact that it's overly complicated and everything changes every 2 years. What if we made the basic rules for this game fit on one side of an 8x11 sheet of paper? And they did! And it does.
Sensible.
So, One Page Rules, Archon knows OPR. They make good minis. They make a good game. It is another miniature agnostic game. As long as the things can represent close enough to what they're talking about, you can use the minis. They now have a great big old giant fucking list of stuff that they have officially sanctioned as being compatible with their system. With that said, they have their own miniatures, whatever. OPR is their base rules are fucking free. You can get them off their website. It's great.
Yep.
Their community manager, who is also their director of communications, was at this event. And I was having a conversation with him. At some point, we're going to have him on so that we can talk about shit. But I'm very taken by this fact. As it turns out, he is also in Kentucky. He is maybe an hour and 20 minutes away from me. Maybe that long. I'm going to meet
Okay.
up with him at some point, and he is going to give me some of these samples of the plastic models, because the models that are in the new plastic box set, which, by the way, they had at the convention. I could have bought them, but I already have the STLs of all the models in the plastic set. If you find yourself with an opportunity to buy the 2-player starter set, you get 2 small armies in the box of their not Necrons and their space lizards, because at the time that they were developing the box, those were their 2 most popular factions. They are now not their 2 most popular factions, but that doesn't matter.
Space lizards.
The space lizards are pretty
Lizards
ballin'.
in space.
I already have all of those, but he's gonna give me samples of the plastic models. The plastic models come assembled, not painted. They're not on sprues. They put them together at the factories. They clean up the mold lines, all that shit before you get them.
Damn.
The 2-player box set is $120.
That's not bad.
It's 40 models.
That's
Nice.
damn.
That is
That's
fan-fucking-tastic.
That's pretty banging.
That is
Yeah.
cheaper than BattleTech minis were in 2018.
That's what, $3.
Now, Per, I have to ask.
$3
'cause
a
you had
model.
the board that they were playing on.
I don't have the board. The box itself comes with some cardboard terrain that you can use. I don't have the
There you go.
terrain. I could make terrain. That's not a problem. But
Yeah, I'm saying, like, that box also had a map and terrain for you to use.
it
as
has
well.
terrain. I think it had a map. I'm not sure it had a map. It's played with a ruler, kind of like 40K would be. But yeah, $120 gets you into this game. Gets you into this game with another person. And that's if you don't print them yourself. If you buy the plastic minis in the fucking box set, $120. That's fucking phenomenal. Now, Pariah Wolfen is pointing out $3 a mini is what pewter blisters were selling for 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is just making me think, what about, since we're talking about games with a low cost of entry, are you familiar, Para, with Gaslands?
I am familiar with it. I've not played it, but Gaslands is a game, chat, that you play with modified Hot Wheels cars.
It doesn't even have to be modified. Like,
Yes,
if
you can just
want-
play them with Hot Wheels cars.
and you want a barrier of entry, like $30 for a full table of like 4 people having a good time.
That's true.
That's all you need.
What do the rules cost for that, or are they free?
The rules are something like $20.
Okay, and then like,
And that's the book. The PDF I think is half that. I will go and look now because you got me wanting to make sure I'm not talking out my butt.
I mean, you usually are.
You're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it out loud.
I didn't have to. I got to.
All right.
I'm entirely too pleased with getting to say that. So,
Indeed.
here's the thing. The director of communications, Jefferson, at some point I'll have him on here. I get to say this. I'm very tickled by this. He was saying to me, listen, I don't want to sound like I'm being too mercenary about this, but this is a business thing. I can't go on every stream that anybody asks me to, so I need to know, like, how many audience members do you usually have?
God.
And I said, between 60 and 100 in a given week. He said, okay, you're way fucking bigger than I need to worry about. Guys, we're big enough to get attention. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Hell yeah.
So, quote
Oh.
50, somebody.
Oh, but my favorite too. When I got to talk to the owner of Flying Phoenix Games, when I had to mention, oh yeah, we're here for TMX and everything else, knew about numeric.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the one of the proprietors of local game store had heard of this particular stream. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
That's
Arkham.
wonderful. So I was wrong. The price has gone up. Thank you, current events. I will say no more.
I don't like
Gasland.
events.
I agree. The hardback is $30. The ebook, the PDF, is 21.
Uh-huh.
With $21, all you have to do for the templates is print them out, get some D6s, and then buy a bunch of Hot Wheels, and you're off to the races. Literally.
Yeah. and then you can play Twisted Metal on your tabletop.
Yeah, Twisted Metal meets Mad Max meets Death Race. It is, and the way the game rolls is the dice favor the attacker, and it is all about high octane, high explosions. It plays real fast. Like I've had 4-man death races where everybody had 2 vehicles, take an hour.
Yeah,
and it's an hour where like one vehicle limps across the finish line because everybody else is blown the fuck up.
Okay.
I have items on order for this.
Okay. Yeah. Other things I want to hit on real quick because we're getting toward midnight. I'm not necessarily going to stop in 10 minutes. I don't have to work tomorrow. But I understand that some of you do have restrictions on such things. So I want to get it out now. I'm just excited over having like 3 tomorrow is Pariah Wolf, and tomorrow is Juneteenth. If you work for a government agency or government funded thing, you get tomorrow off. Sorry, Squig.
Maybe in America you do.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just very excited that I got to run into 3 people that I was able to get on here at some point. Some of them people I've been watching online for years. Some people I've been buying their product for years. Let's see. I didn't hit on everything we got to do. Like I said, I did get to demo OPR. I got to demo several things. One of the games I didn't get to demo, but I did buy a copy of for Hal, was a game called Tarnation. Mo, what did who published Tarnation?
Tarnation is published by our good folks over at FBG Tabletop.
Yes.
Every tabletop is a war zone, or every tabletop is a battlefield. That fun little game that they had, D6 based, was basically, if you imagine the gunfights in your spaghetti westerns, in your Gunsmoke, in your Tombstone, rolled just like that.
Yep.
Okay.
It's even better than that because she's what?
Go on, sorry.
I was going to say
she's blamed for the Furban mech, and she's just sat there looking very smug.
Well, it is her fault. So, Tarnation, and they're looking at developing another game right now that's based off a very similar concept. Tarnation is designed to be played with plastic cowboys and Indians that you can buy at the dollar store.
Yeah. Yes.
And the next one for modern types is to be played with toys, the little plastic toy soldiers.
With army men. With straight up fucking army men. And
excellent.
I bought a copy of this game for Hal. The game is simple enough that you can play it with your kids. I assume he's going to play it with the House of Kids. I hope. I did buy him a physical book for this. So, and this is so great because I actually have STL sitting around of the way that this works backward is fantastic, but it's STLs of cowboy versions of the crew of the Serenity.
So the crew of the Serenity.
Yes, but
take my land.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I with your left
checked out for a minute. I heard that, and I was on the wrong end of the verbal flashbang.
What was that about a left hand?
Don't ask questions.
Ossophilia, I don't see any reason you couldn't play it with monkeys from Barrel of Monkeys.
Exactly, yeah.
Can you play it with Barbie dolls?
Why the fuck not? You might have to make some adjustments to
yeah,
scale.
Sure.
But listen, I've been seeing people play BattleTech with Destiny scale models, so fucking go for it.
My God.
Yeah, they big boys. They big boys.
Donkey.
That's a huge bitch.
Look at the size of that guy. Yeah, yeah. So, for the most part, that was my experience with TMX, and it was a great time. And here's what I want to say. One, the gaming was great. The atmosphere was great. It's not a huge convention. I think there were maybe 120 people there between both days. And I'm pretty sure there were more than 100 people because Adam had to go home after the first day and print more name badges. He was not anticipating that. I would love for more people to show up next year. So I'm saying...
I would love to be a people that shows up next year.
And you would have a great time. Just 2 solid days of gaming. Fuzzy got to play Space Gits. That was not.
Yes. Forgot about Space Kids.
That was not a demoed game. Somebody just brought Space Gits. So Fuzzy was sitting at the back table while we were playing the mech battle, and he's just pounding a table, shouting "Teef, teef, 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 teef."
I feel like Fuzzy would do that anyways.
He would, but he had a reason to this time.
Your fist making the camera bounce made that infinitely funnier.
Teef.
That's my favorite part. So I've got Dawn of War playing in the background while while we're doing this.
Archon is asking where this was. This was Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That's the second thing I want to say. Oshkosh was like fucking picturesque. Like that took me off guard.
Yeah.
Like that was a nice little town. And Fuzzy would tell me the town's not little, but it's a nice town.
Even the name sounds orcish.
It does. Oshkosh, boss.
Tacos. That was the other place we went to. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yes, I did not get to the taco place, but you brought me a burrito roughly the size of my face. It was great.
That is a significant burrito.
It was, and
that was the deal. Like I lost all my Where's Waldo all my things across the hotel and the city.
He did.
I had to go back and pick them back up.
Yes, we had to go back to the Reptile Palace. Oh, that was the other thing. I mentioned that Fuzzy won some 40K stuff. I won the Reaper Bones model. Pharisees won the Orc Wagon. Day 2, Mo won 2 paint sets by the Army Painter to go along with Infinity that each came with a model.
Yeah, from Cody Paints, total 2 models.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. Heavily recommended. If you can get there next year. The convention's not expensive. The rooms had a special rate. I think they were $125 a night.
Yep.
Not terribly bad for a Marriott. The convention itself was $30 for both days. You get to, sit around and play games, whatever.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It's fucking phenomenal. Yeah. And then the painting lessons were $40 each. They fill up fast. I would love for the Ox to show up next year and just absolutely inundate this place. I would love for the Legion to do it. I would love for them to have a problem of having too many people that they have to sell tickets to.
Yeah, I think
that is a good problem to have.
Yes.
With NBA was they were willing to, like, if they do it again, come back. WBPLW themed Mech Battle Arena.
Yes, they already agreed to running. Mech Battle Arena agreed to running 2 tables next year, and just let Fuzzy commentate one of them all day.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, just very WBPL 76 or WBPLW the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
That would be delightful.
76 gigatons of pure, uncut, big dick energy.
Exactly. But with urban mix.
Unfiltered, unasked for.
Unmitigated.
You have yet to witness the full power of the Throbulence on display.
Guys, Fuzzy called the games. He did ad reads during it. You got the the nutritional concrete board was in there. Ledge Grease was in there. It was a whole fucking thing. It was phenomenal. So, again, I am encouraging people, if you have the means to do it. It was a great time. You will have fun. I encourage everyone to do it. It would be great for their numbers also. We could actually create a problem for them by too many of us showing up, because those rooms do in fact have a limit on the number of people that are supposed to be in them. And if we could cause them that problem, it would at least be interesting.
It'd be entertaining too.
We could always make our own fun elsewhere.
Yes, we could. Like I said, it was the convention center connected to a Marriott. There are, halls outside of the actual space. There are spaces outside. There are, all kinds of shit. We could just fucking do this.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
space.
Wookie wants to know, Aiden, if you ever wanted to go to any of the other events in Oshkosh, which I'm assuming he means the Experimental Aircraft Association shit.
Oh, that sounds fucking interesting.
It is. Like going to the airport, there's like 5 or 6 Gulfstream maintenance hangars.
Yeah, and they have.
Ooh.
While we were there, Mo, you were getting messages from other people saying things like the only reason to go to Oshkosh is to go to the air show, right? So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The air show's there, too. Oh, the crazy-ass fucking air show, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, yes, the crazy ass.
Yeah.
Fucking air show.
Yeah.
Or crazy ass fucking air show.
Listen, I can't speak toward that. That's against TOS.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Commas. Where do they go?
Look,
in the fucking commas.
I don't want
commas
any
and
boats
stuff is very important.
I don't want any boats that can float in that.
Well, Lake Winnebago is right there by the convention center, so you're set. You can put your boat right there on the lake.
The Supreme Court implies the existence of the Meat Lovers Court.
It does. What about the Super Supreme Court?
The Canadian Deluxe Court.
Ooh, the Hawaiian Court.
Some Feywild level discourse here.
Everyone just wears Hawaiian shirts and shorts.
The vegetable or the veggie lover court.
No, I don't like that one so much.
Same.
What about
Not carrying around ranch.
I'm now remembering the mid-late 90s whenever Pizza Hut had their big pizza that was cut into squares. Does anybody remember the Bigfoot pizza?
I remember that.
The
Yes, I
Bigfoot.
do.
So now you could have the Bigfoot court.
Man, I never had a Bigfoot
that's
pizza, but I
right.
had a Shackalicious pizza.
How was that?
And so that was the one where it was like 3XL and pepperoni, but it was $12. And the thing was, like, I'm fine with pepperoni, but
How many X's do you like?
here's the thing: my roommate doesn't like the pepperoni. Like, he'll live with it; it's fine. But he likes the cheese pizza, where it's just here's
Well, he
cheese,
can take the
here's tomato
pepperoni
sauce, here's
off.
bread. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want just a cheese pizza, it's like $47,000. But if you order a Shackalicious without pepperoni, it's just here's your big ass pizza, you son of a bitch, $12.
Perfect.
So,
No.
did anyone here ever go to CC's Pizza? when those were
Yes.
Still around?
Yeah,
Okay,
they are still
okay.
around. That's still a thing.
Oh well, okay. They closed where I live.
Well, there were
but-
probably good
but
reasons for that.
That's fair, and it was probably better for my
Yeah.
health that way because they had, and I kid you not, macaroni and cheese pizza.
Still a thing.
Yes.
Yep.
It was so good and yet so awful and yet so good.
And it made you
Yeah,
want to
it's-
die on the inside as much as it made you want to live on the outside.
There
I
is a
didn't
pizza
have
place here.
C's. We had Mr. C's, which was a local joint.
What about Mr. Gaddy's?
The fuck is that?
I've never heard of any of these.
Okay, Mr. Gaddy's, what if pizza, but not really about the pizza, more like about arcade. Not like it's Chuck E. Cheese, because it was all like honest-to-God arcade machines.
See, Parrot, now we need to go capture Squick and release him in a Rocky Rococo's.
What the fuck is a Rocky Rococo's?
We're gonna let Fuzzy
I
hit
thought
you
that
with
was
that
a
one.
raccoon character from like fucking Marvel.
We're gonna let that's Rocket Raccoon. That's totally different.
You just said the same thing.
We're gonna let Fuzzy hit him with that one. I can't explain Rocky Rococo's. It's a very, very Pacific North. I'm sorry, Northern
Detroit-ish.
Midwest thing. I can't explain it. I don't have the context for Rocky Rococo. Chat, tell him about Rocky Rococo's. I'm going
Rocky
to.
Ricos.
I'm going to assume somebody in chat knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh wait, Basara, you're here. What about Sir Pizza? I like Sir Pizza.
What in the goddamn
Sir
is a
Pizza.
Sir Pizza?
It's a pizza place where they make pizza like a sir.
He's the cousin of sirloin of beef.
It's true.
Ah,
You do realize
beef
why it's
family.
called sirloin beef, right?
No.
I know why
No,
you
tell
think
us.
it is, but
Okay, so,
Alton Brown
again,
told
this-
me it is not.
Okay, so then this
Why
is
are
a
you
fact.
taking
Go check
beef
it.
advice from Elton John?
Because Alton Brown knows
Alton
more.
Brown, you uncivilized.
Okay,
Mind
so-
explode.
I have no
Pay
idea
attention
who
to the
this
kitchen
is.
man when he
So-
speaks.
Whoa,
for he
whoa,
brings
whoa!
back
Everybody
misfortune.
fucking shut up right now. Iden doesn't know who Alton Brown is.
Wait,
no.
what?
Who the fuck
Alton
is
Brown.
that? And why
The
do
man
I
who
care?
invented food?
Yes. So Alton Brown is a
didn't
guy.
vote for him.
Alton Brown is turbo nerd. He's amazing.
You don't vote for Alton Brown.
Alton Brown just happens. Elton Brown had a show on the
don't
Food
consent
Network
to
called
that.
Good Eats. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The whole idea of
your first mistake is understanding that I have any idea what the Food Network contains.
okay,
I don't
that doesn't
watch
matter.
TV.
That's
He has
fine.
reached containment.
Okay, Chad is mad at you right now.
Which
Like-
is bad because we
Grimos
should
is
not
mad
be
at
mad
me.
at people for not
No,
knowing
no, no,
things. We
there's
should
more than
educate them
Grimos.
on the delight they are
Okay,
missing.
Grimos and Silicon then.
And Wookie and Brenna Wolf and NC Silicon Soul and yeah, Pariah Wolf. Oh yeah.
Look, your one in today's
okay.
lucky 10,000.
It's okay. Lillian is taking the dive for you. Audience, you may have Lillian for your blood loss.
Okay, okay. Very quickly, Alton Brown is a guy that back in the '90s he had a degree in video production, and he was a director for a lot of stuff for a while. And he had an idea for some shit to put on Food Network, and they sent him to culinary school, so he got a degree in culinary science. So now he's both a producer and he's a television chef. But he's also a turbo dork. So he goes through the concept of this is how you cook thing. This is why you cook thing the way you do. Also, here's an Indiana Jones joke.
With Muppets
With
and giant
Muppets and
props
props and
then he went through his villain arc. For a while,
he did.
He was, like he did Iron Chef announcing, and then he was on the show where it's like, what if we
Cutthroat
replace
Kitchen.
all of your cooking tools with bondage gear? Good luck, pay me. Fuck you, I'm Alton Brown.
And now he has a YouTube show called Alton Brown Cooks Food, where he doesn't have
Good Eats too.
Yeah, except Good Eats had like fucking network censors, and YouTube doesn't. So he's
That
just
is
turned
true.
he's turned the weird all the way the fuck up, and it's fantastic.
Okay. I see Grimos is messaging me as well. I think he might be very well and truly upset.
Yeah, dude.
What? Don't be upset because people don't know things. Revel in the fact that you get to be part of the. Why are the red eyes red? I don't like that. Revel in the fact that you get to be part of their experiencing something hella cool, and you're gonna bring them into it.
I love how ADHD you get with stuff quick. As a
I think
dude who does
DoorDash
the same
drivers-
goddamn thing.
The puppet.
And
I
the
think
puppets.
DoorDash driver should have a shock collar that you can control.
Okay, Squid.
No, that's
I'm
different.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
No, that's normal.
Where the hell did that come from?
Internet.
Okay, yeah.
These are deep thoughts with Stormsong. I am sleep deprived.
Storm thoughts.
You can download sleep from the bed. It is the sleep dispenser.
It is.
Yes.
Now,
I
unfortunately, the bed's download speeds are not tremendous. It does usually take several hours for you to download a night's sleep.
Matt, you say that, but this one time when I was traveling for work and they sent me to Hawaii, which sounds really cool, but it wasn't. It was in the middle of like the fuck off season, not the middle of tourist season, so they weren't allowed to hunt me. But the hotels were cheap. I get the hotel.
Did they just tell you to fuck off all the time?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it was
that's normal
implied.
for being a tourist in Hawaii.
Yeah. Like, also, their Home Depots have chickens that live in the shopping carts, and it's really cool. We only have pigeons here. But anyway, I got like 47 hours of sleep. I went to bed. I got like 47 hours of sleep. It was great. I woke up knowing that I had overslept, and I looked at the clock, and like 20 minutes had passed since.
Yeah, sometimes you get
I got
that.
to do
That's
it
pretty baller.
like 4 or 5 times, and I was so well rested. It was the best.
Sometimes you get away with that, and it's really good. So here's what's going to happen. The rest of Aiden's weekend is going to be spent catching up on Good Eats.
I mean, I'm going to try and get him to do that.
Yeah. I mean, you're going
Good
to see
luck.
him next week, aren't you? You're going to...
No, he's going to be swinging by this Sunday, I think.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Squick, you're going to, like, staple his ass to the couch, and you're going to watch Good Eats, right?
Please don't apply stapler to ass.
Yeah, dude, it's way easier to just apply Beagle to lap, and then legally you're not allowed to move.
Oh, that's fair.
You know, you say that, but the problem with that theorem is that the beagles will apply themselves to your lap.
Oh, look up the
Damn.
chat. I'll be there this weekend as well, so I can apply myself to Aiden's lap.
Okay,
That sounds
Stormsong's going to
terrifying.
sit in your lap, and you're going to watch Good Eats. And
Yeah, I'll
then-
take the Beagles.
Yay!
Okay, so it is quarter after midnight. This is where we've gotten on Furbanmech, everybody. How are we feeling about this?
Why?
I still think it should remain Lost Tech. I think we should put it back in the Hell Memory Core and bury it again.
It has...
Agreed.
Perry, you've made it look like a feather boa.
Yeah, I have.
I am proud.
Why your Irby got mohawk down its entire ass?
I would ask Red about that because that was hers.
This is majestic.
It looks like a fucking. It looks like it's from Look Outside.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Hey, chat. How are we feeling about this, chat? How we like the Furbanmech, huh?
You need to make some gaming terrain, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you know how to do that, and then just once it's accepted and it wins like a bazillion awards, you smuggle this into it.
Well, yeah.
Where it's just hidden slightly off.
So what
the
you're
side,
saying is I need to make sure that this is in the Mount Baker Castle Bryan set, huh?
Oh god.
I'm like, it needs to have an option to be there peeking out from something.
Like, so you can in a resin rock or something.
Yeah, so like you see it and then you can't unsee it, and the first time you see it, it's just fuck.
Why am I painting Crispy? Crispy is aware of this thing. I want you to know that
it is aware of Crispy. He's aware of all of us. Have you seen those eyes? Like,
this might be the only thing I've ever made that's more spooky than Jim.
Dude, it went.
No,
like there's coffee.
No, after the ideas we went through on the at TMX for the Jim greeting cards.
Oh god, I forgot about Jim greeting cards.
What the fuck is a Jim greeting card?
Greeting cards, but Jim wrote them.
I don't like that.
Apocalypse Jim?
Yes.
Yes. You know how there's those greeting cards that play music and the prank ones that don't turn off?
Howdy there, folks.
Also, 69 viewers. Oh, it fell again.
Howdy there, folks. I want you to get better soon, although you'll never recover in the depths of your very soul.
Look, it's hard to keep 69 going that long.
Or what? Oh, what were some of the other ones that we had? There was a Get Well Soon. There might have been. I don't remember what they all were, but there was. We came up with some awful shit, didn't we, Mo?
Yeah, like the Father's Day ones were.
No surprise.
Oh, what? I don't remember. Frankly, these pass through my head and then I lose them, so I don't remember anything of what I said.
Which is like I think that's a defense mechanism we have. It's like it's forgotten, so it can't come back to bite us.
Oh, don't worry, I'll come up with worse. Yeah, but it was Apocalypse Jim saying things like there were birthday greetings from Jim. I remember something about the Get Well Soon one was, get well soon. It's not your time, but you never know when it is. But I do.
Yeah.
Jesus. This is the time to remind you that high and scared can count as cardio.
Howdy there, folks. I'm Apocalypse Jim. Merry Christmas. Hope it's not your last. I can't even remember anything else that we did. It's just that I remember terrible, terrible things that Jim said.
Yeah, it's like, the entire thing was like we were doing the voice lines of it. Of like I said it naturally, where it's like, "Get well soon. Hope you're gonna feel better." And then you do it as Jim, like that just has menace to it.
Hope you feel better soon. I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can't see me smiling right now, but does he do graduation cards? Yes, we did have something for a graduation card. I don't remember. Yeah, it was something like, happy graduation. Congratulations on learning all the things they want you to know. I know all the things they don't want you to know. Would you like to?
69.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
Okay. Okay. So everybody has to deal with the fact that there is now this in existence, and I'm going to make it available for pay what you want.
How much to not have it?
I don't know. What do you give me?
A concussion.
These prices.
A partial lobotomy.
I'm gonna stick a bunch of these printed out.
Yeah.
And stick them with like ooze and little slime eggs and just hide them places.
For those of you that are here from the Legion and have access to a 3D printer, I am not responsible for this thing showing up at facility.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
You are.
Because
you
I'm not
are.
going.
You are.
I'm not going. I can't be responsible.
That doesn't make you not responsible.
You are
Would you be
legally
able-
culpable for that.
Nope.
You
Would you be able? Would you be able to come if I got you fired from your job?
Fuck you. I got a good gig going right now with the whole work from home thing. Fuck you.
What if you just won the lottery 73 times?
Then I'm on board.
From the meetup.
If I win the lottery, then I'm there. As long as it's not like I win the $10 scratch off 70 times. That doesn't help me much.
If you win the lottery 73 times, that's 4 times too many.
It's true.
Nice.
I tell you what, I wouldn't.
Why not work for the meetup?
Why not
Wait,
work
it
for
was
what?
perfect.
I'm grumbling.
If you can work from home, why not work from the
Let me do the
meetup?
math here. 73 minus 4.
Because they're requiring me to be on site for thing. Which is dumb as hell. And I don't actually have to be there, but they are requiring me to be there for thing I don't need to be there for. I'm very irritated about it. Okay. It's 20 after midnight. Some of you have to work in the morning. I'm looking at you, Squick. We should release people so that they can go back to their lives where they...
We should not release the Furman Mac. That should remain contained.
Oh, no, that's already
I
loose.
believe it has breached containment.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Well, somebody call Delta Green.
Listen, man, I don't think the SCP Foundation can stop this fucking thing.
Mini Hulk, this email could have been a fist fight. Hera,
This email
how do we
could have
give
been
it
an Irby
LED
Derby.
eyes?
No.
There's a guy on Instagram I followed that fucking does that.
Okay,
Good.
maybe not LED eyes. What about glow in the dark eyes?
Laser eyes.
Okay, so where the fuck is that? Where is it? I can't do glow in the dark. I can do something like it if I can find the appropriate tool.
We could give it googly nipples.
Pass.
No.
If I can find my UV flashlight, I have
Ring-loaded
fluorescent
pasties.
paint.
Well done there, Squick.
Where's my UV flashlight? I have UV flashlight. Perfect.
No.
Always remember, frogs are what happens when you pickle hamsters.
That's a sentence.
That's it. Okay, guys, we can do it. We can do it. We can make it so much worse.
Okay.
Yes.
We're now delaying the end of stream even
Bourbon
more.
Mac. Bourbon Mac.
Yeah.
Bourbon Mac. Technically, the flailing tassels are an anti-missile system.
I suppose.
Okay, which one was it? It was that one.
You know.
Thank you, Cookie. Thank
What did she
you.
do? What did she do?
The quoting.
Yes.
The quoting continues.
The
Quote
quoting.
15225. We could give it googly nipples. Squick.
No.
No. Everyone else in VC.
Lol.
I'm helping.
Everyone hated that.
Yeah, that's a them problem.
Okay. All I've done here is I've put a couple of dots of fluorescent paint on it. Now, we're going to turn off some lights so that this is...
Oh, God. Why?
Yeah? This is
Yeah. The dark Furban Mac. Oh, no, it's activated.
It's staring into my soul.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have power and it comes from my eyes. Now that looks like some 1970s sci-fi horror.
It has looked into your skivity and it has found your Riz wanting.
Dude, it looked into my skivity and found the toilet.
Weird. My computer just radar lock detected.
Yes. The new Illuminate unit may be the scariest thing in the game.
Yeah, he's right here. How does this work whenever the light's on? Does that still... Does he still fluoresce a little bit? No, he doesn't quite fluoresce
Yes.
a little bit this way, but...
Yes.
You know what's
so
funny
there
is
we go.
I can see the paint on the bit there. I can see it fluorescing a little bit when it's in shadow.
Oh, good. Let's turn
Yeah.
that back off a bit. Oh, how badly do we hate this, chat?
11 out of 10.
Excellent. We've done our job, everybody.
This one goes to 11.
This one goes out to the ones I hate.
And always remember, if it's your Roomba's birthday, just take that motherfucker out to the beach and let him go wild.
No, they're an invasive species. Do not do that. Have no natural predators.
I think the sand is their natural predator. Guys, it's like 12:25 here in the Eastern Time Zone. I'm not sorry. I'm going to release this thing into the wild. I don't know how many people are going to get successful prints out of it. I'm going to make sure there's a note that this thing could be a real son of a bitch. But if you want to try it, it's up to you.
And always remember, please report any Furbin mech-related deaths to Mo.
That's true.
He can't do anything about it,
but he will
report them to him.
He might suffer a little bit. Make sure that Stormsong hears about him,
Storm.
too.
I know a guy. I will call a task force.
Wait. Mo knows a guy?
Don't worry about it.
I think we all know a guy.
I think Mo knows all the guys.
I think Mo is secretly an 05 from the SCP Foundation.
I think Mo might be an 05.
Mo contains many secrets.
He's a Mo 5.
There it is.
Hey Mo, Hawaii 5 Mo.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo this
That's
man!
it. Stream. We peaked. We can't do any better.
Wait,
Oh God, we have to go now.
No, hold up.
Okay.
Hey Mo,
Yep.
your dog's pretty cool, man.
Aw, yeah.
Yep.
Next
His
week.
skin is not his moan.
Next week, Beagles.
What?
We're out. Squick, I'm going to take us back in. You get to say something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell was that?
We're out.
Perfect.
Right.
10 out of 10, no notes.
By the way, because Discord not Discord, OBS fucking hates me. We're not actually muted.
Cool.
Hi everybody.
Nice. Yeah.
OBS is fucking dumb, and if I don't fucking manually mute stuff, it doesn't
Eric,
mute
just
it.
use more buttons.
You're a button.
Oh, good. Everybody just
Always remember,
excellent.
What?
Chocobo bacon is the best bacon.
You can't have it, fuckwad.
I said chocobo bacon. Birds are kosher.
What? Chocobo is not a bird. It's an environmental hazard.